Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. What's going on today? Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. We're getting things started here. I know it's a little bit slow, but we're getting it. We're getting it going. Opening up Cold War now. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good one so far. I know I have been. I discovered that they make the big ass versions of the Endurance Rockstar, which is terrible for you, but it's one of my favorite ones. So here I am today. We didn't get very far yesterday in terms of completing the Easter egg, which was kind of a bummer. However, a lot of information has come out since this dropped yesterday. A lot of people have finally been able to complete the Easter egg, get all the steps completed. Several guides have already come out for it, which, I mean, overall, it doesn't seem too complicated. The legitimate biggest difficult part of this Easter egg so far is the whole concept that you have to catch mimics. So for this Easter egg, one of the big things that is part of this is to um, use these Ghostbuster looking traps. You got to throw them down underneath a certain type of mimic, and then you have to hopefully trap those mimics in those traps, and then go and take it to like a special area to complete it. From what I've seen so far, it's none of this is really RNG. There aren't any sort of bits and pieces of this that are, super complicated to do. There's nothing that relies on like random chance. It's all pretty cut and dry. There are answers for everything. If that makes the sort of sense that I'm trying to make it make, right? Uh, so anyway, what it has also come up is that shotguns are very useful for the majority of the Easter egg, for the majority of pretty much everything. Shotgun is key. Shotgun is very king. However, there is a final boss fight for this. There is an Elder God boss fight at the very end of this Easter egg for Orda. That's the Elder God's name. And Orda is very, very big and not very close to you. So you have to have something that can actually put down a lot of power over a long distance. Currently, what a lot of people have been doing is running tack rifles, mainly because once you pack a punch that, any sort of range that you're going to be dumping those rounds down it's not going to affect it at all, and you can sit there and take down the Orda pretty quickly. However, it is also a lot better to try to do this with multiple people. I don't think anybody's really done this yet solo. They've mainly been doing it with like one or two people along with them. And it is required that you do need the Ray K-47 for one piece of this. There's one part after we get all of the main stuff, after we do the mimic and do all that, we actually have to use the Ray K to trap a Dark Aether Crystal in place and go and grab this Dark Aether Crystal well, using the Ray K. It's kind of a complicated system, but that's the only part that you really need it for. I guess the Orda fight is, of course, super easy if you have a triple pack-a-punched one, and people have actually been able to complete this entire Easter egg in under 20 rounds. So hopefully that could be the same thing. And in this case, I am going to play with a shotgun for our first round today, just because that makes life super easy. We should have some new dailies here. Popcorns, crits, sniper rifle kills, field upgrades. 200 eliminations with shotguns. Of course, we're going to put that one on. That'll make life super easy. On top of, I don't think we really have anything else that's super special. Of course, there's field upgrades, light machine guns, and all that, but I'm not going to be using those. What up, Eagle? How's your day going so far, bud? We're going to crush this Easter egg today, man. I watched a guide last night on what people have been doing to get through it, and it seems doable. Not sure if anybody's done it solo yet, though, so I might be the first today. Who knows? um, but I am super stoked. I actually almost hopped on last night after I was done playing and after I had watched the Easter egg to just be like, let's see if I can try it. You know, let's see if I can get these pieces. I was really trapped on that one locker yesterday. The one fucking locker. I actually walked past it like 6 times without even noticing that it was there. It's inside the bottom floor of like the first area that you open up off the crash in that building. It's off like in this little corridor off to the left hand side, and it's super super noticeable because it's a big white cabinet that's sitting there. I felt like such an idiot after I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. I obviously was blind or just not the brightest at that time, so yeah, not super stoked on that. But today, Eagle, I will be hopefully completing this Easter egg. There are a lot of steps to it. There is some complicated stuff to it. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But anyway, without further ado, let's crack into the very first game of today. I do plan on doing this for the majority of the time today. We might play a little bit more multiplayer later on, but like currently my big goal is to get as far into this Easter egg as I can. That's really what I'm working for. One of the big noticeable things a lot of people have been saying is has to do with getting the Reiki. Solo, you have a better chance of getting the Reiki off of the trials than you do with other people. So yesterday when I was when we were co-streaming, when Mooney was in here and everything, the game was actually like code-wise, the game was more I guess what you would put as not as level for us to get the Reiki. But we should get it this time. Should get it this time. Because when we played on Thursday, it was like constant. Just the entire time. We would always get these Reikis. And then it changed. Now it's like you have to pray to the elder gods themselves and hope that you can get one of these Reikis. Or build the Reiki using the small little Easter egg. Like the Reiki Easter egg is what they call it. Hell yeah, dude. What movie have you been watching? I had to watch a lot of political videos today for one of my classes that I'm in. Yeah, I don't like doing that. I have to write this super long, like, paper. It's a completely self-guided class. Oh, it's terrible. Stabby, stabby. Did also realize last night, though, when we were playing, Finding Ohana on Netflix. That sounds really interesting. That does sound really interesting. So is it like, is it like Hawaiian culture or what is it about? Because I know it sounds bad, but like the only reason why I know the word Ohana is from Lilo and Stitch. But I think that's where a lot of like my generation learned, you know, those words. They need to fix his delay on his mouth. It's such a frustrating thing for me. His mouth is out of sync with the words that he's saying. His mouth moves faster than his words. Or vice versa, his words move faster than his mouth. Alright, now we can go over to the other side. We do have the insta-kill now, so that'll make this round really easy. Oh, that seems interesting. Have you ever watched the show the Curse of Oak Island? Because they're kind of doing the same thing. Oh, gotcha. Because the Curse of Oak Island is like, they're also searching for treasure, but they're searching for it in an area called Oak Island. My brother-in-law is actually very, very big into that show, and I tried watching an episode or two, and like it was all right. I didn't mind it. Just wasn't my favorite thing on the planet. Okay, so I'm going to try the Ray K. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, my least favorite one. Rebuild barricades! Yeah, because there's all sorts of barricades to rebuild, right? Fuck! Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've actually watched like quite a bit of TV and like Netflix shows and movies and such. But yeah, I actually haven't seen Finding Ohana yet. It might have popped up and I might have just seen the title and been like, oh, that's neat, and then just not watched it. I do that sometimes. That's kind of one of my big things is I'll find that quite a bit. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm grabbing this decoy right here just so that I can try to like keep these zombies off my back when I'm trying to get the trial stuff started. I should have thrown it like right as soon as this started when I was trying to rebuild that window, just to kind of force the zombies to go towards that instead of to me, but didn't have it. Oh, cool. Good thing there's only one zombie. This one I don't mind, just as long as you keep one zombie and just keep him occupied. You can knock this one out really quickly. Well, that was incredibly dumb of me. Oh, so it's fairly new. Okay then. I've actually seen there's been a lot of like newer shows and movies that have come out for Netflix that are supposed to be really good. Like actually Netflix, if I remember correctly, they have a thing this year where it's like there's a new movie or series coming out once a week or like every day or some shit like that for Netflix this year. It's their goal of the year or something. It's to just send out as much content as possible, which I'm not too mad about. Just as long as when the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action show comes out this year, that they don't butcher the shit out of that. Because I am kind of partial to Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's where like all my tattoos on my right side come from, is all Avatar related. So if I remember correctly, that's supposed to be coming out this year, and then we're supposed to have oh yeah, that's at the courtyard. We're supposed to have that come out this year. Then we're supposed to have like new seasons for every single show coming out. I don't think they really canceled anything. So like, well, except for BoJack Horseman, which I'm still kind of sad about. That show was so good. Which I'm not sure if y'all have seen BoJack or not, but that's legitimately one of my favorite Netflix shows to come out. Will Arnett does just such a great job with the BoJack character that really stuck with me. Especially the Knock Once episode where he's at his mom's funeral. Dude, that episode gets me every time. However, even though that show ended, I am happy that they're still trying new content, new material. They did release the new JG Quintel TV show. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I watched actually the full first season, but I can't remember the name like ever. But that show came out on international Netflix. It didn't come out to US Netflix. And, like, it was really good. I was really impressed with it. It's like an adult version of regular show. Where, yeah, they still have crazy shit that happens to them every now and then, but it's like, it's these two kind of college sweethearts that, you know, he ended up knocking her up and they got married, and now they're trying to just figure out what they're doing with their life. But lately, I've mainly been partial on watching been watching older animated shows. Either old. See, this is the last cabinet that I missed yesterday. I ran right past it so many times, like running around this corner and just not paying attention to it. Feel like an idiot. Um, but like I've been watching a lot of uh like Ed, Ed and Eddie. I've been watching a lot of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, a lot of Codename Kids Next Door, like old Cartoon Network shows. And I don't know what it is about them, but a lot of those during that like golden renaissance era of Cartoon Network, they are so good and so well written and just so over the top. I hate these mimics. I am seriously not gonna have a fun time when it comes to fighting. Oh my god, what the shit? What the shit? Where did all these guys come from? Did I start a new round? I did start a new round, I guess. Holy shit. What the fuck? There we go. Well, that was a bummer I went down so quick. It's fine, though. I also know where the shovel is. The shovel's right here. I was trying to find that yesterday. I ran past it like 12 fucking times as well. Just kept running back and forth. I guess my brain was just prone to missing it. Yeet. Stabby, stabby. Okay, so I turned this one on. I am gonna head back and start another trial. See if this one works. Instead of kill enemy with equipment or rebuild barriers, because those are the best. No, no, they are not. Rebuilding barriers is shit. Get that out of here. Nobody wants that. Remain inside the field hospital as long as okay. Hopefully, this 1 minute and like 20 odd seconds of me staying in here will be enough to get it. We get this thing coming into play today too. That'll be fun. Actually, the head doesn't do anything. I honestly don't know where the hell the head came into play because yeah, that's not actually a part of this thing at all. Right, boss man? I know. It is so frustrating, but like today as well, it was just a little bit like iffy because I had to do homework still. I still have to do homework tomorrow too. So like all up till the hour before me streaming today, I was doing homework. And it sucked. It's poli-sci homework. But I saw you went live while I was doing the homework, and I was like, I would love to be able to pull it up, but like, it every time I've tried to have someone's stream pulled up while I'm doing homework, it's just too distracting for me, which sounds terrible, but it's just like, I put headphones on when I'm doing homework just so I don't hear anything outside of where I'm at. Okay, 12 Eastern time. If you're streaming tomorrow, I will try to catch you. Because again, I have a little bit of homework to do, but it's not as much as like I did today. So I should have that knocked out of the park before streaming tomorrow. And I'll most likely stream at around 4 p.m. tomorrow. instead of my usual 2. So, I should be able to catch you, boss man. And I would totally love to catch you. Again, it's just been, like, compounding stuff of me, you know, having a big assignment due tomorrow. And waiting until 3 days before it's due to do it. I'm a great college student. I fit the mode so well. Hey, that's all right then. You know, once I have this project out of the way, I won't have as much homework to do. So I should be able to catch you. Say if you when you stream next week, I should be able to catch you then. I actually try to put a stream on whenever I'm like, if I'm in class. I'll put a stream on really quietly in the background, and just so I can have, you know, someone being supported. Because for class, like, it really doesn't bother me in terms of having to sit there and listen to everything my professor's saying. So if I keep it on real quiet, it won't bug me all too much in terms of, like, not being able to pay attention to what I'm trying to learn. But yeah, man. It was super fun last night. I was kind of bummed I wasn't able to stream kind of as long as what I wanted to. My brain kind of just caught up with me, and it was like, yeah, you've been playing video games all day. Why don't you take a break there, son? Uh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Well, again, next weekend on like Saturday, it won't be I won't have like as much homework to do as what I did today. I think actually all I really have big to turn in this week and next week is like a rough draft for a paper, and that's it. And I usually write my papers day of, so again, perfect college student over here. Everybody should be like me if you don't do that. Well, we'll see. Because 1 p.m. your time is, let's see, that's a 7-hour difference for me. So yeah, that's in the morning. So if it's on a Monday or Wednesday, I should be able to put you on while I'm like in class because I have stats on Mondays and Wednesdays early in the morning. I get up at like 7 a.m. my time. That's normally when I'm doing like the homework that was due that day, or, you know, studying for the test that day, or anything like that. Because why not just learn everything the day of your class, right? Right? That's what you're supposed to do. That's the law. I do like your going live notification though that I get on Twitch every time that you go live. He's memeing without you. I typically don't get too memey with my like live notifications. I'll just sit there and whatever pops into my head like first go around is what I'll do. I could sit here and write them all out like a comedian. Oh, awesome. No, that'll fit perfect. That would actually fit perfect. Um because the oh, I got you. But no, that time frame would actually work very well for me because that class is like an hour and a half class. So I could put it on and then, you know, watch you like after the class is over. All right, so we got the power on. That is the first big step for this one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other side. All right. I don't know why this beeps now every time you, like, melee a zombie or kill a zombie in a weird way. Yes, actually. I will get that next round. I should be fine now that I have the Ray K. The Ray K is kind of a saving grace. It really, really helps in terms of getting pinched, because if you just start spamming it, you'll just tear them all the fuck up. But what I'll most likely do is grab Tombstone first, because Tombstone costs money. And then I'll buy the self-revive later once I like upgrade the spaz and everything. But I don't have to do the that super terrible the Reiki thing. Dude, it's so much fun. I'm not like, to be honest, this is better than Die Machine in terms of the amount of content that you get in this map. On top of, like, it's just really fun to play. It is paced very well. The fact that you can, like, mantle over stuff and just jump over things is revolutionary. I don't understand why nobody ever thought of that before. Okay, I am gonna grab that armor, though, because I do need it. Okay, so I am going to go... We gotta go talk to the first guy. First main guy. Yeah! Yeah. This actually feels more like a Sledgehammer written zombies map than it does like a Treyarch map, oddly enough. Because the Treyarch maps, they always seem to be, you know, pretty easily laid out. They have big areas that are open. You can, you know, do a lot of loops, not too difficult. But for this one, it definitely seems like it has a really good layout, and then there is the whole other aspect of, yeah, you can actually, you know, you can jump over stuff, you can do this, you can do that, you have a bunch more Easter eggs than just the singular one to do, and then it ends the map at the very end of it. It's great. It's kind of like a better variant of the Darkest Shore. That's what it feels like. Which I know Phony would be like, yo, that's shit, but hey, that's how I view it. Okay, so we got to come down and talk to Dr. Peck. Forgot to do that, and Peck will tell you, hey, you're gonna have to do this, that, or the other thing for me. Best make haste. Sure, Peck. That's valid, dude. Hey, sloth life, amigo. That's all I'm about. Oh, Lord. Where are these guys going? What? Why'd those zombies all go that way? That's fucking weird. Alright. Here we go. So this is the one I was stuck on yesterday. Was after this part, I couldn't find the door. So we're gonna go through here. We're gonna come back to that main starting area, and we're gonna talk to Reznov. And Reznov is gonna give us a key. Or Ravenov. I always want to call him Reznov because there's always a Reznov in the fucking Black Ops series. That's a good one, Bossman. Not the pasta. Come on. Can you open it, please, dude? Okay. Just give me the key card, dude. I don't need this whole thing. Hey, there we go. Okay. So. My spaghetti. Okay, there's one. And then we're going to come over here to the second part. I'm going to grab the second one super quick because it's the easiest fucking one to grab. Okay. Now we're going to come to this one. Yo, I can't wait. Once I hit affiliate and you guys see my PogChamp that my little brother made for me, it's fucking fantastic. My little brother made me a blob champ. So it's Bloba, my sort of mascot, and then it's in Pog form. It's fucking great. It is truly like a magnificent work of art. Okay, so now that we got all 3 of those canisters, we were having so much difficulty with that. Yeah, dude, Blob Champ. He's gonna be coming out. Once I hit affiliate and I'm able to do like my custom emotes, yeah, he's coming out. And he's gonna be awesome. Dude, I've already got, like, my little brother is fucking god tier when it comes to MS Paint. He drew both emotes so far that I have in MS Paint, and it's great. Okay, so this is going to spawn a bunch of Hellhounds. Alright. Here we go. Here they come. So we have to take out all of these dogs. Poof, poof. They catch on fire. Poof, poof. Poof. Woo! That's what they do. That's the noise they make. Woo! Alright. So now we grab this. We pick that up. And we're going to come over here. Okay, so we come up here. We come over to this side. Look at this. Boop. Even before the Russians got their hands on him, he was still an arrogant prick. Damn. Okay, so now we are coming up to the hardest part of this entire Easter egg. He's gonna dance for us. That's one of my favorite parts of it. Is it even a proper dose? It might be. Yeah, dude, it is. Ready? Here he goes. To dance! Yo, boss man, that's fucking gold, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude. People before committing crime in France, people after trial. Mom, can I have money for revolution? Instead buys guillotine. Guillotine time. Like a boss. I bet you never thought that, hey, during one of these cutscenes for zombies, in one of these periods of time, it's gonna be a doctor hallucinating in a sealed room, dancing to himself. Like, who would have ever have thought, just like, yeah, we're gonna watch a guy hallucinate dancing. The portal. So Sokolov, Brahms, and Sokolov. Those 3. We need to find 3 of those, and those guys come in the form of okay. So these are the guys that are going to be mimics, and we are going to have. You need to let her go, John. You need to let Garfield go. It's been years. I'm sorry, John. Okay, so if you look right here, there's a piece... Oh, no, never mind. They moved it. There's supposed to be a thing of intelligence that spawns up there, but I guess not anymore. They had that at the beginning of when this came out on Thursday. So now we come over to this wonderful machine right here. All right. So these essence traps take over for your tactical. Right? One would think something. Which the target is kind of easily identifiable. So the big way that you can tell the proper mimics from the improper mimics is when they pop out. The proper mimics will leave all the other mimics, and it will just be the one, if that makes any sense. So there's fake mimics amongst like real mimics that'll have the memories. And there's like 3 separate areas that we have to go to find them. One of the hotspot ones is going to be this room, actually, over here. And I'm trying not to kill all the zombies. I want to keep, like, one alive. So I'm not fighting a horde, but at the same time, I'm not, like, just, you know, starting a new map and everything. Mimics! Mimics! So we have to capture mimics. We have to capture special mimics. So I will show you what I mean by a special mimic. We're going to come over here to this area. If you see, my Q is this weird looking trap thing. So right there, if you notice, that is going to be a mimic. That is going to be a mimic. There is going to be... There will be another one too. Kind of. So, one bummer thing about these mimics, though, that shit... Okay, so see how that's not pick-upable? How I can walk over it? Okay, this is the right mimic. So what we're gonna do is take out one of these zombies. And, yeah, so these things aren't real. Those are actually, like, these guys. So what I need to do is I need to, like, shoot his legs, damage him up a bit, get him hurt. This is going to be very much like capturing a Pokemon, if that makes any sense. So what we have to do is we have to get his health down. So I'm just trying to move him away from the zombie so I don't kill the zombie accidentally. So we've got to get him down to like 10% or lower health. We want to get this bad boy down to a sliver of that shit. Right? Yeah, this thing looks exactly like a ghost trap. It really does. Okay. Alright, so this should be good enough. We're going to throw that down. We're going to bring him back over here. Ah! He missed it. He missed it. Missed it. Missed it. We need to get him back over this. No, zombie, you son of a bitch! Fuck. That was the wrong one. So the zombie will break it. Yep. So now I have to go and grab another trap. Every time one of those zombies gets caught in that, instead of this, instead of the mimic, we have to come up here and grab another fucking memory device. It is such a pain in the ass. Because these zombies get faster and faster and faster. They get hyper quick over time. So, like... Okay, it should take them in. Yep, alright, we're gonna be good. Yep. Alright. So we're going to insert that trap right there. Okay, that's Brahms. So Brahms is one of the big ones that we need, right? So we need Sokolov. And then there's one more. I can't remember. It might be Brahms. No, so there's Brahms, Sokolov, and one more. XG. So that's the first part of the code. Now we're going to equip another one of these. Go back to not necessarily the same area. We're going to go up into the room that's behind that area we were previously at, though. So that'll be over here. I'm going to take the long way around, like the full loop, to get back, because I don't want to activate any of those mimics that were sitting in that area that I was already in, because they won't count. It won't be Brams or any of those guys. It'll just be a normal mimic, which is not what we're looking for. So, sorry about that, boss. There's like so many aspects to this Easter egg so far. So let's see here. There should be like an item. The Colonel's room is one of the big ones to have one in. That'll be a negative. So we'll jump out this window. There might be another one chilling down in this area. Negative again. Okay. So where is this other one? I might have to go through the portal and go into the starting area. Right? That's what it totally feels like. I still can't believe they added this head, this random head to this game. But yet, like, you can't do anything with it. There's nothing to do with the Easter egg. I honestly think I was one of the first ones to find the head, like, on stream yesterday. Because everybody just kind of ran past it. They didn't pay attention to it. Okay, so here's going to be one of the hardest ones. The hardest mimic to do. So we are going to check over the edge here. I don't see any items, so we're going to just jump into this. All right. See if there's any... All right, no mimics in here. No mimics in here. They might have changed it. They might have actually, because they patched this game last night. So they might have patched it to where you can only get one per round or something. I haven't fully tried it out yet, so let's take care of this guy. Let's get him out of here. Let's pack-a-punch the Ray K real quick. Because we need a pack-a-punch Ray K. And then we'll come over here, check this, get armor. Because all I'm really worried about right now is the whole armor aspect. Oh, did you just see that? A mimic just spawned. That's a mimic right there. Okay. So we got mimics to spawn in this area. I'm gonna have to build a loop out here. I also figured out last night how to do the whole explosion thing. So you take and you press B to select your fire. You shoot this just like into the ground. And then that blows up and kills all the zombies in the area. Isn't that cool? I was told that was a thing multiple times, but I was never able to fully get it until, like, today. So we're going to launch another one. Well, whatever. So that's the thing that I, when I said that we need to use the Ray K to, like, collect a piece of Dark Aether, that's what I mean, is we're going to have to use that ability of it. Alright, so we got 2 left. And we're going to have to fight a mimic here. So let's see. There's a mimic right there. And there's mimics in here. This might be the right one. Yep. So again, I'm going to shoot his feet. I'm not trying to kill him. Just trying to damage him. Because it's like capturing a Pokemon, you know? You have to get him down X amount of health to be able to get him inside a Pokeball. Alright. Ah! Alright, we should be good. Fuck! Okay, we need to bring him back without getting these zombies involved. Nope. Fuck! Get off of me! Damn it! These zombies are gonna kill me. Okay, or I'll just do that. Damn it! Why did that not work? Come on, damn it. Game. Game. Ugh! It's not like... It's not activating when I hit F. Because you're supposed to double press F like it's a... like it's C4. There we go. Okay. We have 3 minutes. So once you capture one now, you have a time limit to be able to get back to that big machine and install this back into to grab the memories. It's cold during the Cold War. About a set of nukes, they exploded before the lift and turned everyone on the island into freaks that respawn. Oh, huh. That's very interesting. I knew that Rust was technically like post-apocalyptic. I honestly never knew anything about the storyline though. So that is very interesting. I know that Cobalt is it can be nuclear. Nope, wrong one. Yep, that's not it. So we grabbed the wrong mimic. Yay. Like I said, this shit happens all the fucking time. This is like the biggest one is getting the correct mimics to get into your trap. And one of the biggest ways to tell you have the correct mimic is if there's other mimics laying around that haven't popped up. That's like the universal sign of the right mimic. Okay. Not seeing any items. Nope, no items. So there are no mimics here. Yep, there are no mimics in this area. Kind of figures. Man, I have not been collecting like any sort of salvage or anything this game. I still don't have enough to get a self revive. Which is weird. Okay, so being that it's not there, we're gonna go back to the starting area again, and hopefully run into the proper mimic first try. So by doing that, we're gonna do the same thing I did last time, which is just hop in here. I don't know how that zombie already spawned, but it did. There are no items in here, so that was not the proper... Okay. Yeah, there's no more mimics. Oh, gotcha. So that makes sense then with the whole thing of like the scientists and stuff on the oil rigs and having to take those guys out. So that's kind of like a containment team to keep everybody on the island. And like the inhabitants, so like the actual players are you know, kind of mutated, not necessarily, you know, humans by DNA anymore. Okay, so I am going to try again up in this area. So is it American scientists that you fight, or is it Russian scientists that you fight? Because it would seem more like the latter if Russia didn't want them coming out. Okay, this is the mimic. This is the mimic. Fuck! What the fuck? Why did I push myself into the corner? That freaked me the hell out. Oops. Okay. Level 355, boys. 355. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, so many fucking zombies. So many zombies. This is not what I'm trying to fight right now. Shoot him in the legs! Get the shovel! Oh, and then after every, like, wipe, you know, every nuke that's dropped, it technically radiates the people of the island more and more. Right? Would that technically be true? Capture him! Come on. Fucking pick it up, game! Jesus! I've ran over that thing like 12 times! Jesus. Oh, gotcha. Okay, then. So, like, each island technically can have its own mutation, and that's, like, why each server is a different island as well. That makes sense. Zabin? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yep, that is... Okay. So Zabin is the second one. We only need one more of these scientists, and we'll be good to go. Because all of the parts after this one are pretty easy. There we go. 437B. There we go. Okay. So now the next part of this one is going to be, we're going to hop back down, and we need to find, I think the last one we're going to find is going to be in the starting area. That should be it, at least. So we'll come around here. We'll go back through the portal. Back to that starting area. Since the last one I pulled was out of the colonel's office, this should be the final one in this area. Not seeing any strange items laying around, because this is one of the hotspot areas. Oh, that would be interesting. Or each time a nuke drops, it technically terraforms the island in a different fashion. Would that make for a good theory? Because I could definitely believe that. I mean, look at the Canary Islands. We legitimately took the Canary Islands and, made them disappear, and the Bikini Atoll Islands as well. Made a lot of them disappear, and at the same time, you know, they changed. The islands became different when, after they were nuked. Very much so. I've watched enough now that, that I've seen, you know, how strange it can actually be. In terms of, like, the whole Rust, like, gameplay and everything. Although, then again, different servers have a different level of weird players, you know? There's people that play, you know, super RP, people that play, you know, just PvP. There's all sorts of crazy shit. Waylon is pretty interesting to watch. I have actually watched quite a few of his videos. I do still like watching like Aqua FPS or like Pestily, just because that's not necessarily the main game that they play, and they are just kind of decent at it, as opposed to very good at like Tarkov, which they normally play. Okay. So let's see if I can find this last one. Should be up here. Okay. There's one. Yep, this is it. All right. Here we go, boys. Here we go. This one's going to be our last one that we're going to need to grab. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Woohoo! I also need to kill some of these zombies, I think. Just because their speed is kind of quick currently. I don't like quick zombies. Yeah, we're doing the Easter egg. That's why I have to keep finding these mimics. These are one of the biggest parts of the whole Easter egg is getting these mimics and capturing them like Pokemon. Because you have to capture the memories that are inside of them. Okay, this should be the last one. So there's the ghost trap. He's down. He's captured. We're going back through the portal, and this should be it. So this is like the biggest, hardest part of the Easter egg is getting this one. I didn't know that. What's the Easter egg in Rust? And is there like an actual story in terms of being able to like in-game Rust? Or is it just, you know, building your base to be absolutely insane? Oh, so like when you're going on the oil rigs and such, and you have to use the certain keys to unlock certain doors and such then. That's actually like an Easter egg. I did not know that. Ah. I think Sokolov it should be our last one. All right, here we go. JZK 5D. All right. So now we're going to get a floppy disk coming out. Ready for this? We got a floppy disk. So we got a floppy disk. All right, now we're going to take this floppy disk over here. Yeah, boys, we are doing this. Hell yeah. It's only taken me 12 rounds so far to get like a good chunk of the Easter egg out of the way. This is a very large piece of this whole thing. Is doing this Easter egg. So now we got to put that floppy disk in this machine. All right. Oh, okay. So there is actually like the correct way to go through it then. Gotcha. Gotcha. I always thought that it was like a there wasn't really a method to the madness, so to speak. Is it this one? There's a lot of them that way. You know, a lot of Easter eggs that are long but confusing. Okay, so Dr. Peck's still under his effect. What was the next part of this one? So we have okay, so we have the main portal activated. There is also a smaller Easter egg in this, which I can show you before we do like the big massive one. Okay, so this. $270. I still haven't leveled up the rarity of my Galo yet. Stabilization required. All right. What do we got here? Because I know a little bit about this. So the zombies leave you alone while dealing with like Peck. I just noticed the painting he has on the wall right there is Memento Mori. Okay, he closes this again. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is the second hardest part of this whole thing. Reclaim them. All right. So that shovel that we picked up earlier, we get to dig up some Ethereum crystals. Y'all ready for this? Hey, leave me alone, boys. Leave me alone. There we go. All right. 7260. Thankfully, you don't actually have to remember it. It remembers it like for you. Same with the like the portal code. Yo, I would hate to have to fucking memorize the portal code. Whew. Burp, didn't win up my notes. That was painful. So here is what I mean by this is like one of the hard parts of this whole Easter egg. I'm actually going to go back to the beginning, go to the multi-fizz machine, get some perks real quick. Because we want to make sure to be perked. We also want to make sure that we have full armor. So we are going to buy perks first. I'm gonna have to take care of these guys. Yep. So we are going to get this, and well, that's all we're gonna be able to do, and then we're gonna do a self-revive off of here because we need a self-revive. And I don't think we have enough for... Yeah, we don't have enough for full armor, unfortunately. Well, this is going to be fun. So, ready for the difficult part? Yeah? Everybody prepared? This isn't even my final form! So, let's take care of some of these zombies first. Just create a little bit of a loop. Get these guys taken care of and out of the way. Thanks! Thanks, boss. I needed that. Right as soon as a fucking dickhead mimic shows up. Mouth! Seems that I keep getting pinched a lot now, boss. Jeez, you said something. Don't die, huh? Don't put any pressure on me, right? Right? Yeah. But that's why I love the Ray K, especially when it's Pack-a-Punch. This thing just tears through zombies. And being that we're doing, like, the biggest part of this Easter egg at only round 13 with a Pack-a-Punch Ray K, like, yeah, we'll be able to take care of this pretty damn quick. Man, I haven't picked up, like, any salvage at all, which is a bummer. I think this is the last zombies right there. All right. So shovel time, boys. Shovel time. We got that shovel earlier, like right in the beginning when we were turning the power on. We're going to come down here in this general direction. And we are going to get this. Don't have enough of that. All right. So anyhow, we can't use any kill streaks in the next area that we're going to be in. On top of, it's going to be wave after wave after wave of zombies. So, should be back here. There it is. All right. So we got this bubble that goes over us. And we're going to have to fill up this crystal. Just running in a circle, letting these hellhounds kind of burn themselves up and just blow up. Because they'll blow themselves up without me having to do anything. You don't actually have to kill them. Okay. All right, here we go. Tiny area. No pressure. No pressure at all. Ah! Ah! Need that. Fuck! Shit. Fuck! Come on. Why can't I pick this up yet? What's going on? This is weird. This is weird. Yo, what up, is it? Hey, Harry. Yeah, dude. It actually went really, really good. We had a blast. We had Mooney join us. He's another streamer. We had fun with him. Why is this thing not pick upable yet? But we're working on the Easter egg right now, dude. We're getting the this is like the big boy Easter egg. I don't know why this is like stuck. All right. So it takes what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what's going on? Oh, it bumped me out of the circle. Gotcha. God damn it. This is gonna suck. This is not gonna be a good time. I'm actually gonna have to leave this area and like restart this whole thing. Oh fuck! Yeah, that was a bad idea. It actually hurts you. Shit. Okay. Okay. But we did get pretty far yesterday into the Easter egg, Harry. Yo, what up, mind? Yo, we are having a blast today, amigo. Oh shit, I have to get way the fuck over there. Okay, here we go. We are doing the big Easter egg today, and we have gotten pretty far currently. However, like right there kind of fucked me up. The game wasn't supposed to go that way. But round 15 and we're over halfway through the main Easter egg, surprisingly. Well, I'll just take these guys out with artillery, shall we? Look at that. Bada boom. Yeah, dude, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yeah, so I am going to do that. I still have my self-revive and I still have my armor. I really should grab Tombstone and I should pack-a-punch this one more time before doing this this part of the Easter egg again. So I am actually going to go back to the pack-a-punch. We're going to get this to pack-a-punch level 2. Just because, like, I don't trust what's going to happen next. Because we have to sit inside that yellow bubble that I was in when you first joined us. And we have to kill zombies inside that bubble while they're, like, spawning all around us. Which is fun. It's an absolute blast. Especially when it's just one person in there. And you can't leave the sphere of it. If you leave that sphere, it stops. It makes it so that just everything stops. So we're going to take this. Just hammer away a few of these guys. I actually, like, I didn't know that you weren't allowed to leave it. So I actually, like, I fucked it up the first time myself. Yeah, dude, this is the disco gun. Yeah, this is the Ray K-47. It's the supercharged ray gun. Man, I am getting so many, like, so much scrap now. Right? It's funny because Phony actually called it. He was like, dude, I bet you that thing's gonna be called the Ray K. He was like, look at this Ray K-47. It turns out, yeah, that was the name. He just guessed. So we are going to get the second one there. Right? I was like, dude, Phony, you're in the know of this shit, dude? Okay, so here we go. Ready to start the hard part of this Easter egg all over again. We have a self-revive, we have tombstone, we have a lot of stuff, so, like, we're nice and protected. Plus, we're, you know, level 2 Pack-a-Punch, so this thing's just gonna rip and tear through everything. Which makes life amazing. So mind, I actually had to work on homework this morning before, you know, before I could like stream. That's why I started my stream a little bit later today. But man, I'm doing poli-sci stuff and it is the most annoying shit on the planet of what my professor wants me to do, and it's the same project I was working on yesterday where it's like, yeah, this thing's long. Yeah, little did I know how long it was actually gonna be. Poli-sci, so political science. I hate it. It's funny because like poli-sci is technically just like, is this your opinion? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've legit only gotten 2/3 of the way through this project. Oh, cool. We got another one of those guys. Awesome. Ah, shit. Okay. Really? Damn. Hey, it's a good job to have. Okay, we got the first Aether canister. Woohoo! So those dogs are even more annoying, but it's rumored that each and every map in this for Cold War is going to be like elemental dogs. So the first one that we had was Plague Hounds. For Die Machine, it was a Plague Hound that would come out and, you know, fuck you up. And now it's Fire Hounds, it's Hellhounds. They come out and just burst into flames on you. So I guess the next one is gonna be like, oof. Oh, that's rough, buddy. 60-hour work week. I mean, that's technically where I'm at in terms of my streaming schedule, is like, I'm streaming 60 plus hours a week. Not that I complain too much about it. It's because, you know, it's just me playing video games. I can't really be mad, you know, just playing video games all the time, so. It's one of my favorite things to do! But it's, I guess the next zombie dogs they're gonna have is Frost Hounds, and then we're gonna have, like, Electric Hounds. Nice, boss man. Yeah, no, and that is like a really good goal to hit. Like trying to do, you know, a decent amount a week. I just am very lucky with my schedule in terms of my school and everything and what my degree is in, that I can afford to spend this much time a week. I don't have another job. There's no like secondary thing for me. So it's legitimately right as soon as I'm done with class stuff, I'm streaming. That's just, you know, where I'm at on that. And, you know, that's kind of what drove me mind to do like my whole thing this year, which might sound crazy, but I want to try to get 365 days of streaming in a row. I want to be nonstop streaming this year for like an entire year, which is gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough, right? it's definitely a goal that is very lofty and very crazy to try to hit, but at the same time, you know, I've also, you know, hit one of my biggest milestones within the first, you know, month of me streaming. I'm almost at affiliate, and I've actually read there were a few people that have tried doing 365 days of streaming constant, and they're all just like, yeah, it's good. It's good in terms of building an audience and everything. Just be wary that you will get burnt out. Like, it will happen. So I am aware that's gonna, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna, it will come down sooner or later where it's just like, ah, fuck, I don't want to stream today. But I try to force myself through those days and just, stream through. Okay, so it's gonna disappear. All right. Now's the fun part. Remember that whole thing that I said about like having to trap this canister? It's going to be spawning, so it's right there. See how it's sitting on that shelf? So how we're going to get this is we have to shoot right at it. Got it. Okay, so that's the second one. We got the second Ethereum. Ooh. Yo, we're doing it. We're doing it! And then the third one is right here in this corner. However, this one is legitimately the hardest one to do. So I'm gonna explain this first before I do it. So what I have to search for is it's gonna spawn a shit ton of these canisters, just a ton of them, all over this area. And what I have to do is I have to find the canister that has no black cloudy residue in it. There will only be one. It doesn't have any residue in it. So, if I can... I have to search through every single one of them, and I guess there's going to be a bunch of them that'll spawn here. So, it's got to take a minute. But yeah, boss, that's really what it is for me, is like, I would much rather have a very lofty goal. Something that's, it doesn't seem like it's that possible to hit. But at the same time, it's also like, well, why not? Why not give myself a goal of streaming for an entire year straight with no breaks? What's the worst that can happen? I'm 35 days now straight of streaming. And that's varied 2 hours to like 9.5 hours each day. So like, yeah, it could get you, but at the same time, like, I don't feel that wariness yet. I don't have that whole mindset of, man, I don't want to stream today. Instead, it's like, an hour before I stream, even if I feel that way, my body instantly kicks in and it's excited. It's like, let's go. Let's do this. Wait, why? You can't stream in Japan? I thought you could. Unless this might be a call for you to... Shit, dude. Damn. Oof, that's a rough one. Although you could definitely try, because you're going to be in Japan, you could do IRL streaming. IRL streaming is huge over in Japan because, like, everybody kind of wants to see what's going on there, right? That's whenever my fiance and I get married, that's our thing, is we're gonna go to Japan for a month. We're gonna like backpack around Japan and try to, just experience as much as we can without being super touristy about it. I love me some Japanese whiskey. However, my favorite brand, I don't drink anymore. I used to be a huge bourbon guy. My favorite brand of bourbon, 100%, right here. That's why there's only a little bit left in the bottle. It's Weller's. Weller's is the poor man's Pappy Van Winkle. If you can find the red bottle of this, it's even better. And if you can find, I believe they make a blue bottle, like a dark blue variant, and that one is like super close to what Pappy is. Weller's is also like incredibly cheap. It's made by Buffalo Trace, which is the company that owns Pappy Van Winkle. I know way too much about bourbon. I feel you there, Mind. I definitely feel you there. It is definitely one of those things where, like, a situational change like that is going to be kind of rough. I would definitely say it would be just rough. But I mean, you could always do, there's always, like, you could get into just specific Japanese games. You could get, like, old consoles and just get yourself a capture card with a cheap laptop and play that way. That would be fun. Okay. So see how it disappeared? We just got a ton of these to spawn. So see how that has black liquid in it? We're looking for one of these that has no black liquid. That one has black liquid. That one has black liquid. And they're hidden all over the place. That one has black liquid. That one does as well. That one does as well. You have to kind of watch because it moves. Like the black inside will move. Yep, there's that. Hell yeah, dude, Yakuza's, like, I would love to play that series. After watching Ray play that, dude, I was hooked. Ray Navarez Jr. If y'all have never watched him before, I would highly recommend watching him. Giving him just a watch. Sponsored by YouPorn. That one looks it, doesn't it? Do you see any black stuff floating in there? Because I don't see anything floating in there. I think that one's it. Okay, so let's see. Yep, we got all three! Guys, we got all three! Like, right away! Holy shit! Yo! Fucking hype, boys! Let's go! We're gonna be one of the first ones to solo complete the fucking Easter egg for FIREBASEZ. Let's go! Yeah! Dude, I am so stoked right now. Hell yeah. So what we have to do is we have to put each one of these into these machines. And we're going to have to kill zombies while they come through. So there's one. Right? Yeah, your boy's ready to take some clips. Dude, Mooney had me dying last night with that shit. He kept hitting me with the, yo, clip that shit. He would do it all the time. Shit was so funny. Okay, so we put that Ethereum little canister in here. The zombies are going to come in and try to like kill it, and we have to charge these up with different crystals. So it'll take some time, but we will get it. Beep. Beep. I mean, hey, it's cool. That was definitely not the first and definitely not the last time we're gonna stream together, Mooney and I, because we had a blast last night. we got so many people involved. I got him playing some multiplayer. We were having fun there. One of my old army buddies like popped in and joined us halfway through. Dude, it was just crazy. Okay, that is the last zombie. Let's see. And it was a blast. It really was a blast. The craziest thing about it too, was because of my first week now falling off of my 30-day average. I am now at an average of 2.7 viewers. It is going up so quickly. It literally went up in the past 2 days by like 3% or 0.3%. Okay, so that's 2. Right? Dude, once we hit it 2 mind, we are going to go nuts. It is going to be crazy. And then the for my 100 follower special, it's going to be when we hit 100 followers, I'm going to do the Pocky one chip challenge. On top of, my buddy Nate is going to be sending me a like the super incredibly hot ramen noodles that you can get. He's going to send me one of those. So yeah, once we hit 100 followers, I get to start torturing myself for you guys. Which I will say, like, I like hot stuff, so we're gonna see how really hot it's gonna be. Yeah, dude. Hey, I gotta be prepared. I never know when it might just all of a sudden rain on me and I might get, you know, a shit ton of followers overnight. It could happen. Okay, so we got the breach almost open. Okay. All right. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh my god. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Um, I mean, shit. If you want to do a co-stream like sometime this week, you know, I'll be streaming if you guys want to do it. Good old Dr. Pecker, huh? Right? Okay, so what do we do next? I believe the next part of this has to do with recalibrating the satellite. God, there's like one more part of this. We have to recalibrate, or no. So we go back down to Dr. Peck. Yep. Here we go. Ready for this? Yep. Just listen to this dialogue. Ready? Mmm. That big old satellite dish would be very nice for disposal, hmm? What? You mean I mean your voice patterns are very similar for some reason there, mine. Are you German? I don't know why I find that so funny. It just or you're Austrian, right? I is that right? I thought you were Austrian. I suck with these accents though. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, um, like I know for me, and like you know, whenever we go somewhere in the States, you know, to like go to a different school or whatnot, that's you know kind of a big deal for some Americans. Is that kind of the same for you in terms of like if going to Vienna for a semester, is that considered like if we were to just go to a different state, or would that be more if like we actually like studied abroad? Because I know that all of the college systems like or globally are all very very different. Okay, so I think I need to come in here. There's a machine beeping. I think there's one of these things I have to like turn on. I think is what it is. Uh-oh. I'm missing like one part of this. No. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, so the only reason why people tend to go to different schools, like within the US, so say if I was to go from my school that I'm attending now, um, Jesus, Peck. Jesus, this guy's a dick. Oh, okay. I actually wish it would be possible for me to do because I can do study abroad. Um, it's just I like I don't know. I don't really have a okay, here we go. Okay. So RGQE. RGQE. What the fuck? Oh my god. How in the hell am I supposed to do this? RGQE. What kind of like... Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this? RGQE? What the hell? Yo, can I put this on my my keys instead? Like that makes no sense. RGQB. Okay. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's see, keybinds. So R is reload, of course. G is lethal. Q. What the fuck, man? Is there any way to change this? Switch fire mode. Strafe. Secondary. Boost. What the hell? Yo. Right? Right? Yeah, they have to make this literally as complicated as possible. I honestly don't get how... Okay, tabs. This is menu navigation. Am I gonna have to plug in a controller to do this? I might have to plug in a mouse and key... I might have to plug in a controller specifically just for this part. Like, no joke. Because I can't get this damn, like, pattern down on what RGQB does. Did not mean to do that. Shit. Okay, we're also gonna have a lot of zombies spawning, so... Once we have this one down, though, we're pretty much done with the Easter egg. We'll activate this, we'll activate the satellite, and then once we activate the satellite, we kind of turn into, like, the whole Elder God boss fight, and that'll be it. And then we'll be done with it. We have to battle waves of zombies while at the same time battling the fucking big guy. Like, the Elder God himself. Woohoo! Word, dude. Yeah, we're gonna hit this. And we definitely have to make sure that we're gonna get clips of this, boys. Because I know Eagle is gonna want to see this. Yo, Phony, I'm almost done with the Easter egg, dude. I'm one step away from getting to the final boss battle. We have been... It's taken an hour and 30 minutes to do, but that's because I'm bumblefucking my way through it. But I also finally got the Ray K without having to do the fucking Easter egg. Because I've only ever gotten the Ray K, like, twice from doing the actual intel stuff. Every single other time, it's always like, nah, don't count. Okay, so I am going to plug in a controller here. We're plugging in the Xbox controller because I guess this is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, so I think they actually took and changed the spawn rate for it. For Intel, I think it only really spawns in solo. Like, you have a greater chance of it spawning in solo from Intel than you do from playing with other people. Oh shit. Settings, controller. Yeah, this okay. Just making sure everything's here. The fuck? Oh my god, game, come on, let me use this damn thing. I legit only need this for, like, one fucking part. So I can't. Cool. Neat. Nice. Guess we're not using that. We gotta use the old noodle, Mr. Noodle. This is gonna take forever. Because we can't take and, I can't remap the keys for this. So, RGQE. R. We gotta get to the one with a question mark. God damn it, game. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Ah. RGQ, because does that make sense? Am I like insane that like combination of keys does not make any sort of sense to use that way? RGQE? Like, how in the fuck am I supposed to do RGQE? Where R moves it up like diagonally, Q moves it like sideways, fucking B goes like in a circle. It's so dumb. Ah. Still don't make no sense to me. How many, okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Beep, beep, beep. Where's Big Buddy at? Hi, Big Buddy, what you doing? Woo! Hey, don't come up behind me. Don't come up behind me. What do you think? I'm like a horse. I'll kick you. I can't see behind me like a horse. Oh, cool. Sup, Mimic? You son of a bitch. Alright. Let's try this now. Like, as quickly as possible. Ah! RGQB. I hate this. Because this is legit the last part that I need. Cool, a Mimic just spawned. Neato. Come at me, you bastard. Let's go. Oh, you think you're cute? Oh, okay. He's like, hey, look what I did with my tentacles today. It's so nice. It's so nice. So I wonder if Treyarch will ever be smart about this and actually change it to where you can change over to a controller for this fucking thing, or make it to where it's an actual, like, separate keybind that you can set yourself, because it is so, like, weird to have key bindings be RGQB. Yeah, just keep spawning mimics, game. Yep, that's what we want. We just want mimics, right? FIREBASEZ. Yeah, we got you new zombies. You'll see them a lot. You'll see them 90% of the time. Look, another one just spawned. It's just mimic after mimic after mimic after mimic. Let's go, game. Let's go, game. Yo, so stop spawning, you motherfuckers. Okay. Jesus. Come on. Okay. Where's the Q? O. G, Q, E. R, G. Q. What the fuck? R, G. Dude, like. R, G, Q, E. Okay, US. Russia. US. Fuck! Game, come on! God, this is the most unintuitive shit on the fucking planet. Like, biggest fucking gripe so far about this entire fucking game, I'm talking the entirety of Cold War itself, is this fucking bullshit. Because, like, if I'm playing solo and I'm sitting here and I'm trying to do this thing, And like, I legitimately cannot make these keys make any sort of sense. It's not a normal keyboard layout. Treyarch, get your shit together.
And so we decided to make it really creative, but instead of doing like your mouse movements, we did it so it's your equipment keys and your reload keys.
Okay, that makes sense? No, you can't take and remap them to your keys on your key. You know, no, we can't have that happen. How dare you? Like, I legit have to hope that I kill these guys and then fucking, you know, be able to like, not have them come after me and just kill me right away as soon as the round's over, as I'm bumble fucking around with these goddamn dumbass controls. We're not gonna have enough time to fucking get it this time either. I can almost guarantee you that. Okay. Okay. F2 align. Okay. Now it's aligning. Yep. There we go. Finally. It only took, you know, 3 fucking rounds to be able to get that in. At least no zombies spawn when this is happening, though. Fire the space laser, boys! Fire them up! Let's go! It's a freaking laser beam! Okay. We're bringing back the old memes! There we go. Let's do this, boys. This is the big part. This is the boss battle. This is the Elder Gods. This is the finale. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. There she is. She's back. Let's go, boys. We're like in the first 100 to be able to do this Easter egg like this, boys. Here comes the god. Here comes the Elder God. Bring in the bass. I'm so jazzed. Let's go, boys. And this guy's harder than the round 32 one. Okay, I'm going to pack-a-punch this to level 3. We are going to have zombies spawning as well. Wave after wave. Oh yeah, he will wipe you out with one swing of that thing if you don't get out of the way. That is one of the big things. Is yeah. This is actually harder than a normal one. Yeah, dude, we're at the final boss. I finally got it aligned. Yo, it only took for fucking ever. Okay, we got mimics spawning. We got a bunch of big boys spawning. Come on. He's almost down. Okay, we will be able to take him down. Yep. There we go, boys. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! I am so hyped! Let's get it, boys! Let's get it, boys! Yes! Oh! Woo! Look at that. That's an achievement I can put on my chest right there. Is one of the one of like the first 100 solo players to complete the main Easter egg. Dude, I'm fucking stoked. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Clip that, boys. It sucks that Moody's not in here. Oh. Oh, I am stoked. Woo! It took an hour and 47 minutes to beat this Easter egg. Oh, that was great. That was great. It is, but it does have different cycles to it. It's the same, but it's different. Oh, man. I'm fucking jazzed. I am so jazzed. Phony, have you happened to see the mini Easter egg that was found? Because there's an Easter egg on top of, like, the Easter egg for the Reiki. There's one to go into the Dark Aether and get a box. Kind of like the Coffin Dance box. Sorry for the spoilers, boys, but... You mean Cadbury mini eggs? Watch, ready? He's about to get capped. He's back. Whoa. Yo. What is up with this game and pulling people's eyeballs out? 22 rounds to complete it, dude. 22 fucking rounds. We completed the Easter egg. Oh, it's I Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I am stoked. That actually wasn't too hard. Yo, Shadow, thanks for the host, man. You just missed it, bud. We just got the main Easter egg for this. Like, for the first time, the main Easter egg for FIREBASEZ. Welcome to the party, boys. Look at that. Guys, I am so stoked. Look at that. Complete the main quest in FIREBASEZ. Complete the main quest. Oh my, I am taking another snip at that one as well. Oh, boys, oh, Jesus. Oh, man, I am hype. You boys got it, man. Oh, that was sick. Oh, Shadow, we crushed it in here, dude. Mind caught it right at the very, like, start of the boss fight. Oh my god. Yo, that is just so fantastic. So fantastic. Yeah, we got that Max's potential now. That is a cool calling card. That is a really cool calling card. I like that the whole concept with it. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Well, thanks, Vine. I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible, dude. That was fan-fucking-tastic. Yo, I am so stoked. Nice, man. Hell yeah, Shadow. Nice first affiliate stream, dude. I'm almost there. We're getting there, dude. I am so stoked for you though, man. Yeah, dude, that is awesome. We could have a blast with it. Okay, I am going to do this real quick. Do that. And hashtag FIREBASEZ Easter egg, boys. The first time first time of 1 hour and 47 minutes. Oh, dude, that was a blast. Oh yeah, the controller on Dead Ops, man, that thing is so absolutely nuts. It makes it so much easier to play. Yeah, I probably would have to play that one with the mouse and keyboard. From what I've, from the experience of like Black Ops 1 Dead Ops. But yeah, dude, we are all like, we all kind of, came up on the same wave of everybody going to affiliate within the same span of one another. It is so, so crazy, man. And I am so stoked for all of us. Like we all kind of started this in sort of the same period, and we're all just kind of ramping up at the same time. It's awesome. I love to see it. Right? Class of 2021, dude. Yeah, we're like the freshman class, for 2021 here. That'll be my first piece of merch. Will be the class of 2021. It'll be the Zombies class of 2021 shirt. Or it'll say Freshman Classic 2021. And then it'll be like all the games that we played this year. All of like the big games, the big steps for this year. Sitting here like, yeah, sure, I'm 18. Yeah. That would be awesome though. I'll get a designer for it. What's up, Tutar? How's it going, bud? We just crushed this Easter egg, man. We just got the Easter egg done. Like for a personal first time for FIREBASEZ. It was an absolute blast. I do have a small gripe about it though, and that has to do with the satellite relocation thing. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but no, mind, you actually gave me like a really good idea for a t-shirt that I could get someone to do it. Yo, thanks for the follow, Tutar. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the fiesta. We're here just having a good time today, crushing all sorts of stuff. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it, bud. Hell yeah. But no, I'll make like a freshman class for all of us that are kind of coming up together, like Shadow, Positive, I'll throw Highland in there. Like we have all these different people that are hitting it all within the same time frame. That would be such a cool design to be like, freshman classic 2021, and it's all for our first years. Well, thanks for joining us, Tutar. I do appreciate it, man. And thanks, Shadow, for bringing them in. Yeah, we're here having a blast, man. Oh yeah, Mooney hit it not too long ago too. Yeah, dude, we could all kind of not necessarily share the same merch, but have similar designs for it. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I have buddies that are in that realm too, and like the sort of t-shirt design and everything realm. I actually found out one of my old roommates from when I lived in Savannah. He works for Bungie now, which is really cool. Right? Well, because it feels like we've created like a massive group of all of us that are kind of streaming all at the same time, and it's like, shit, dude, let's do it. Yeah, he's an integrated tester. Yeah, it's crazy. Damn, Phony. I mean, it all depends, right? It depends on what game you're talking about. If we're talking like Halo, I mean, you really can't talk shit about Halo in terms of like Bungie coming out. But yeah, dude, I can't wait until we can have like a Friday where it's all of us doing like a co-stream. We're kind of creating our own. Oh, Destiny. I feel you on that one. We're kind of building our own like like Misfits crew almost. Yo. I mean that would be crazy to be like the fastest growing group of 2021, right? We can make that happen, Phony. I will make that happen just for you. Jesus. Oh man, the most annoying I can't spell. Part of the Easter egg was the damn satellite. SATLITE. How do you spell satellite? I can't. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's an E in there. I mean, I wouldn't want to use like Misfits for it because there is already a Misfits crew. That would kind of be a bummer. You know, I wouldn't want to get like, you know, those guys pissed off. I think Swagger Souls would be it. Oh man, your hype's gone. Oh shoot. Well, I'll have to bring this hype back up for you then, man. Where the damn satellite key binds are non-movable. Let's see. Q, E, R, and G are nowhere near intuitive. INTUTITIV. Can't spell intuitive. Yeah, it shows you guys why I'm going to college currently. Okay, I tweeted that at Treyarch, so we'll see if we can do it. Woo! The undead streamers, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, an 8-hour stream, Shadow. That's a good goal, man. I'm not sure if you've done a stream that long yet, but I will give you a little piece of advice. Vary it a little bit. Playing one game's super fun, but like playing it for 8 hours, you're just so bored. Or just so burned out from it. That's what I ran into. Was like after 8 hours of playing the same zombies thing, it was like, I want to die. The first affiliate stream for Shadow was Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, there is something going there. Not gonna lie, you know, that is some. Well, you got an idea. You could learn how to speedrun it. Just you know, get really good at speedrunning that. That'd be awesome. Okay, so we are gonna actually go through FIREBASEZ again. However, I'm gonna show you guys a mini Easter egg that like people haven't really found out yet. There's some people that know about it, but we are gonna do we're gonna do Ring of Fire here again. So what we're gonna do is go back into solo FIREBASEZ. Let's go. Here, one sec. One sec. I actually have something for you, Phony. I have something. This has been sitting over here for like fucking ever. It became just a piece of like, I don't know, decoration after a point. Yo, we're getting Easter eggs today, boys. Fucking Easter eggs. Let's go. Let's go. We got Cadbury eggs on deck. We are ready for it. Yo, Tutar, this is legit my favorite Monster flavor because it's like not carbonated or anything. Right? Yeah, let's go. We got real Easter eggs in this bitch. I wouldn't eat this though, because this thing is old. We've had that thing sitting around for like 3-4 years now. It just kind of made its way into like one location and it just stayed there. Hell yeah. Let's see. So on top of that monster that I had today, this is how I'm in such a hype mood today. I woke up super fucking tired and I was like, we are cranking some caffeine. So I drank one of these. which is like the workout Rockstar that has like creatine and stuff in it because, you know, might as well get yourself super hype, right? Woo! It's like drinking pre-workout. So yeah, I had one of these. Almost done with this. And then I have a sparkling water. And then I have a Powerade. Hydrate! Yeah, water. What? Mind? Mind? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you... Hell yeah, Tutar. Hell yeah, man. What time do you want to do your stream at? Because I'll for sure come and check you out. Just gotta let me know what time, and I'll have to try to grab it. I mean, he can technically you water. Okay, so we have to turn the power on first, and then we'll see this. Okay. I mean, if you tell me, I can figure it out. It's a 7-hour time difference between you guys and me. And by 7-hour time difference, I mean go back 7 hours, and that's my time zone from yours. Tutar. I actually brought this up to my fiance last night. I am actually so blown away by how big of a European audience I have. I honestly did not think when I got into this that I would be streaming to like a pretty big European audience, but I am. And it's so cool. Because here I am, a social butterfly. Okay, so 11 then. That's pretty funny there, Mind. I do know though that typically it's like it's always flipped for streamers. So like Pestily is a he is an Australian streamer, and the majority of his viewers are American. And then for like Aqua FPS, the majority of his are European. And they stream, you know, kind of at opposite times, but yeah. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Shadow. Friday, dude. Fridays are my I think we're gonna start getting a pretty big group together to start doing like joint streams on Fridays here. So yeah, dude. Let's plan for that. We meet here. So we meet on that Discord right there on Fridays. Hell yeah. I think we'll all hop in on Tutar and see what's going on. 7 p.m. for you. So it'll be noon my time is when you'll start your stream, I believe. So yeah, I'll be able to catch you. Here, actually, one sec. I'll do something real quick. Because this is the easiest way to be able to make sure that I know when you guys are streaming. This is one of my big things, is I will follow you there, Tutar. So you got a little bit of a nest egg started there, bud. Yeah, we'll come and check you out tomorrow, amigo. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Shadow. I am probably going to do some more FIREBASEZ tomorrow to start out with, and then I'm going to move into doing some more did my stream freeze for you guys? The fuck? Okay, that's weird. I think my stream froze. Oh, that's fun. Battlefront 2? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so my overlay is moving. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're alive there. Okay. Yeah, it just froze on my instance that I had open, which was weird. Yeah, dude, we'll come in and I'll come in and check you out tomorrow, Tutar. I made sure to give you a follow, so I'll get your notification whenever you pop up, and we'll give you some advice. Always type in a custom go live notification. Yeah, there's another big one. Twitter there. Hey, no problem, man. I'm here to support the people that support me. I mean, I've honestly found that like it's really good to have a Twitter to go that way. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I got really lucky. A lot of my friends kind of make up a very big mod team. So um I have a bunch of friends that are like born from the internet time, so like I just kind of turned all of them into mods because they come, at least one of them is always in here. And then there's Phony, because Phony's like my day one guy. I would definitely recommend for anybody starting out. Oh, there you go. Yeah. And I mean, I actually like giving people mod powers that have like supported me or come in and support me quite a bit, because it's like, you know, I know that they know what my stream is going to look like. You know, if that makes any sense. Oh, so like how to mod? Um the big one is like I'll do it for, I'll add them as a friend, and then over time, like, you know, if they seem like stand-up people and they're working out for me, then I'll mod them. Currently my mod team is pretty full though. I have a pretty big crowd of mods. But no, it definitely helps. Because you know, sometimes while I'm streaming, I can't necessarily read the filtered stuff that like the moderation filter catches. Well, so my whole thing is having mods, you know, having just people that are going to constantly be in your stream anyway is good to have. Oh, thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it, man. Unless you added Mind, which Mind has one of the most, like, feel-good fucking Twitters out there, man. Mind is always, like, hyping me up whenever he's putting stuff in on Twitter. He always gets me stoked. Right? I would highly recommend. Yep, Twitter is a big thing. Twitter definitely helps. So I can't pack a punch this one yet, Tutar. I have to turn on the power first, and that's what I'm doing. And then I'm actually going to hit a small Easter egg that some people don't know about yet. And I will show that to you. Yeah, dude. I honestly really enjoy dealing with the community and everything. Yeah, communicating, being able to put your stream schedule out, being able to get people in there, you know, when you're streaming and such, and letting them know what's happening. Um, on top of like finding an audience through Twitter is a really good resource, because you know you who actually schedules their streams? Not me, right? I actually set up that stream schedule like the first week I started streaming, and I haven't really changed that much about it. Instead, I'll just be like, yo, I know my schedule says it'll be like noon today, but it'll actually be 2 p.m. Shadow, you will get people to follow you. You actually will. I can guarantee it. You will build a following on there as well. Twitch and Twitter go hand in hand. That's what I've noticed so far, is Twitch and Twitter are very big bedfellows, so to speak. So whenever you're going live, you know, hashtag it with like small streamers connect. Tons of people will come in, like, check you out, help you out, you know, give you advice. Yep. And you know, that's the same way with just Twitch as well, you know? Ah, okay. I mean, I actually didn't have a Twitter before I started Twitch, and my Twitch name is completely different than any other name that I've ever gone by. So I kind of changed it up a bit. I mean, you know, even just if it's one person saying hi, or if it's, you know, you're pulling in 50 followers a day, it really, you know, is not a competition in terms of how quickly, or, you know, how many people you have. Because once you start finding an audience, and once you start finding people that are like-minded and stuff, it's great. It's fantastic. And they will act as, like, you know, they'll help you with ideas. They'll help you, you know, come up with content. They'll help you find other people. Yeah, and one viewer, like, when I was getting one viewer in my first week of streaming, I was so stoked. So stoked. Hell, I still get stoked just by having one person, like, hanging out with me in stream. It's fantastic. Right? Yeah, the fact that people want to come and hang out with me while I'm doing my normal video game grinds and just being an idiot, like, I love it. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like I'm, you know, like, at least some of my comedy gets through. Ah, gotcha. Well, I mean, you know, it I sure, you know, a lot of people joke about the whole thing of, like, PC Master Race and all that, but anymore, if you have a console and it's cross-platform, or, you know, there's cross-play enabled on it, you really don't have to worry about if you have a PC or not. I mean, you can stream perfectly fine from the PS4. The PS4 works really good. Damn. No, I would not like that. That would be terrible, Bodhi. Okay. So here we go. I believe this should be... This little Easter egg should be here. Yep. All right. Ready, boys? You have teraflops in the Tesla now, too. If anybody's curious, you can play The Witcher 3. I am here for the eggs of Easter. So see that bunny right there? I know that was like a super quick little glance, but there's that little bunny right there, right? So we'll grab this. So what we have to do is we have to shoot in this area. And the bunny will turn and look at us. Oh, you have to do this with this Pack-a-Punched, I believe. So let me try that again. Yeah, right? Good old Peter Zombie Tail, dude. I'll get my little brother to actually draw a Peter Zombie Tail. He'll be like our secondary mascot. Peter Zombie Tail. That's such a great name for a fucking, like, zombie character. Just a zombie Easter bunny. He's the one that drops the Easter eggs. He gives it to all the kiddies during the Easter time, right? It's the way it works. And every year we must pray to the zombie Easter bunny god, who gives us new Easter eggs for every zombie game. That's the way it works, right? That's how Call of Duty celebrates Easter. The zombie Easter bunny. He's got to look like his face is, like, falling off. Yeet. Alright. That'd be so fucking great. Okay. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to hit. I just know that you're supposed to, like, shoot in that general direction, and the bunny will look at you. There it is. See how it looks at us? And you hear that creepy sound? Right? Okay. Yeah, might as well just make sure it's not the bunny itself. He might be he might be even more inherently evil than the actual zombies, right? I watched this on a Mr. Raffle Waffles video. If anybody's curious for my sources on zombies, I watch a lot of... Right? Isn't that like a super creepy sound, too, that he makes? Just that... Oh, man. That's such a creepy fucking noise. Okay, so now we are going to come down. We're going to go back up and around, and we're going to go to that kind of jungle area. That outer jungle area that we were in. And there should be a, like, a portal-looking thing stuck over there. So we come over here. And we should see... I know it's on one of these. Get out of my way, zombie. You know you're not allowed here. What are you doing? Okay, not here. Not there. There should be... If it's not there, then it's probably going to be upstairs. Or not upstairs. On the other one around the right-hand side. So let's go that way. To the other side! Your Twitter link will be... it'll just be at something. So whenever you post... So, like, mine is at Fiesta Otter. Because, for some reason, whenever I had the... Like, that tag was already taken for Otter Fiesta... So it's Fiesta Otter. It's at Fiesta Otter. Which, whenever someone follows me on Twitter, like 99% of the time I will follow them back. Unless it's like an obvious bot account. Because, you know, there are bots that'll come through every now and then. It's not super terrible. So you get that bunny. This is so weird. There should be like a portal that spawned, but there's not. So you shoot that bunny. Am I missing a step? I don't think I'm missing a step. FIREBASEZ bunny Easter egg. Here we go. Yeah, this one. Alright. And it is, so you shoot, spawn area, shoot the rabbit. Okay, so next head to the spawn area and go up the stairs to the pack punch. Take a right. Okay, step bunny rabbit, shoot the rabbit, and you will be teleported to a new area of the map. Huh. Okay. So I guess we have to go back to the front area and shoot the zombie. Alright. Yeah, Twitter does take a little bit of getting used to. There was definitely a learning curve for me when I started, but that's because I came from Facebook, you know, which like isn't, you know, necessarily the best anymore, but 62, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Shadow, if you want to add me as well, like I said, it's at Fiesta Otter. If you add me, I love supporting other smaller creators. I will share your stuff. I tend to like share the majority of streamers when they're going online. I may have a small influence now, but you know, who knows what might come out of this later on down the line. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mind. Thanks, guys. And like I said, Mind will give you some really good motivation. He is really good at, you know, sticking with his name and giving good motivation to people. Says shoot the rabbit and you'll be teleported to a new area. Well, that didn't happen. Huh. Okay. Because we got the sound. I don't know. I don't know. Because I shot him and nothing happened. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. There is a series of steps. So turn on the power, got that. Spawn area, got that. The debris with the stuffed bunny, got that. Shoot the rabbit with any weapon, that is not. So shooting the rabbit with that is not true. That is not the thing. So we are not going to do that. Let's see if this one is any better. Turn on the power. Stuffed bunny. All right. You'll cover your eyes and do the unspeakable. Using any weapon, shoot the rabbit, and you will be transported to a rather unusual area of the map. What the hell? Did they take this away? Because I've shot that rabbit a few times. Haven't I? I'm not crazy, am I? Because I hit the rabbit. I swear I did. I hit the rabbit, man. Oh, thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, he turned his head, but he's not fucking... Oh, this bastard. Unless I have to kill these zombies before it'll teleport me. Did I fuck something up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go. See, I could do it too. Okay, so we need to run up to this. Shoot that. It'll run away. We'll have to find the next one. There'll be another glowing one around here. There it is. There's a mimic right behind us. So we cut... Right? Phony. Have you not seen this one, dude? This shit's creepy. I kind of like the premise for a Peter Zombie Tale a little bit more. I think that would make for a fantastic game. Or a fantastic new movie. Fuck you, Mimic. Okay, the Mimic left. Alright, it's down here. Here we go. So this is the same box. And this thing will spawn a bunch of crazy shit. Look at that. So we got a legendary RPG. That. We're gonna get Juggernog. Can't pick up Juggernog because I already have it. That's gone. And now we teleport back. So the thing about this Easter egg is that you have to go incredibly quick to get it, to be able to get through that entire thing. Or else it will it'll seriously fuck you. But that's like a small Easter egg that they added to this. On top of, Phony, were you in here yesterday when I got that head? When I found a head? I mean, I would love to try to do the Easter egg speed run, because that is a category. People do run the Easter eggs as speed runs as a category. What? No head? All right, dude. I'll show you some head. Let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna take this. It'll just be faster for us. But yeah, so if you come up here and you come into this area, I think it was it up here? No. It was right behind here. There was a head. I'm actually pretty close. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm about to show you how to get head, okay? Damn. Shadow, I'm actually only like a few percentages away from affiliate currently. I think I am 0.3 of like an average viewer away from affiliate, which is crazy. Oh man, Mind over here is casting some doubt. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know what happened to the head, but there was a head that was down here yesterday. I have it on stream. I do. Man, I am hoping so. That would be so awesome if I was able to get it today. I know that it will kind of just happen organically as my first week of streaming falls off, because as those like 1 viewer days and 2 viewer days start falling off into the 3 and 4 average ones that I have, it'll cause my overall average to go up very quickly. So yeah, dude, I am super hoping to get it within the next few days. That would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm hoping so. But again, like that first week is crazy. That was a struggle that I ran into there, Tutar. So I'm a college student. I'm going to school right now. So like my income has to go towards living expenses and book costs and all that. So, hey, I got that little Easter egg, which was awesome. So I've completed all the Easter eggs in the game so far, in terms of that. Hell yeah, dude! Dude, that would be awesome. 10 subs by May? Fuck yeah, dude! Hell yeah! Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be like in terms of like subscriptions and stuff. I haven't even got there like mentally yet. Dude, yeah. So, so phony. My plan is I am going to do I'm gonna do a charity stream at the end of the year where I do that. Where I run every Easter egg in order as a charity stream. And so I'm gonna do Easter egg and I'm gonna do highest round possible. And it's gonna be like a marathon. Because like around December timeframe I'll have time off and I'll be able to like say do a 38-hour stream or something like that. I will legitimately do that for a charity. I will do a insanely long, like, crazy stream. Oh, hell yeah, dude. The Kino one isn't, like... It's not a normal Easter egg. It's kind of like an Easter egg, but not really at the same time. If that makes any sense. I ate right before stream, so I am real good, man. Dude, this is great. Yeah, man. Had to check all my notifications. My phone is currently blowing up with like my fiance and stuff. Mine were the Easter eggs? Were you ever there eating like a plate of scrambled Cadbury Easter eggs? I'll do a cooking stream, and it'll be a candy cooking stream, and it'll just be fucking terrible. So we gotta use our eggs here. You literally got an entire thing of Cadbury mini eggs. I got an entire thing of Cadbury mini eggs. Okay. See mine? You didn't even know it. It was there. There you go. Hey, pizza makes everything better, dude. Pizza makes everything better, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Yo, I am legit so, like, I am still so hyped that we got that fucking Easter egg done. I'm purposely gonna go down here. And now that I'm, like, down, I'm gonna go down and in this, and then I'm gonna move into doing the Easter egg for you guys for the next one. You could just drink 4 cups of water. I mean, you could just do 4 cups. Just fill your stomach up with liquid. That way you don't have to eat or cook anything. That's a good plan, mind. Okay, so question though, Tutar. Are you like not a fan of like frozen pizza and delivery pizza? Or are you more like just pizza in general? Because one thing for me was like that is a very unpopular opinion. Dude, Shadow, I'm still figuring that one out, dude. Twitter is one of those things that's just like, it's like learning a new language. You gotta learn how to like tag your stuff properly, how to use the stuff. Okay. Cause like I know a few guys that it's like they don't like frozen pizza, they don't like pizza from like Domino's or any of the chains. But I know some that only like really authentic Italian pizza that's just like mozzarella cheese and slices, some olive oil over the top. Oh man, I'm making myself hungry just thinking about that. Like a wood-fired, like true Italian pizza. Oh man, that is. I mean, Oni does have a point. I have seen pizzas with like peas on them and such in the UK. I know you guys have an interesting choice of pizza toppings as well. Although I can't talk that much because I actually like Hawaiian pizza. So, but I've always been a pineapple guy. I don't know why. I grew up with it. Oh hell yeah, dude. So what is a popular topping for you guys then over in the UK? Actually, mine. I want to see what yours is too. So what is like the super popular German topping and what is the super popular like UK topping? So like like sausage and kind of like a meat lovers where it's just a bunch of different meats, or is it more um like big chunks of sausage and everything? Oh dude, that sounds so good. Bretzel and sausage? Dude. Mind. Oh my god. Oh, bretzel? It's it's a pretzel. It's the German word for pretzel. Yeah. Because I was gonna be like, dude, like a pretzel crust pizza. I've had that before. So good, so good. I'm not sure if you guys have ever actually had like a pretzel crust pizza. It's a weird combination, but it's ooh yeah, Fody, dude, it's good. It is so good. Maybe. Well, would you guys ever be interested in me doing a cooking stream? Because I cook quite a bit, and I'm all for making weird shit for you guys. Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. If you guys want to see me do a cooking stream, I will 100% do a cooking stream. Um, let's plan for next Sunday. I don't think I have anything going on next Sunday. So, yeah, let's plan for next Sunday. I'll do something. I'll put out like a menu for you guys on Twitter to figure it out. I mean, Tutar, it is kind of there. Shadow. What? How have you never had a pretzel, amigo? That shit's so good. I love me pretzels. I'm weird though. It's kind of bland, but I mean, I can. My fiance and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Yeah, we're both under the same mindset. The Valentine's Day is a very made up corporate bullshit sort of holiday, so we don't celebrate it. Kind of like how when I proposed to her, I didn't propose to her with like a brand new engagement diamond ring or anything like that. I proposed to her with her grandma's ring that only fits her and her family, and it's an opal. So it's yeah. Really? I mean, true. Yeah, I plus I'm kind of one of those guys where it's like when we do wedding rings, when we get wedding rings for ourselves, my end goal for hers is I want to do a it'll be a meteorite band. So I want to actually find a meteorite. So it'll be a meteorite band with an inlay of either mammoth tusk, so like actual mammoth tusk on there, or what's the other one I was thinking of? Either that or petrified wood, but petrified redwood, because she's from the redwood forest. That's where she grew up in. So I want to make her a ring that's it has value because of how old it is, not because of some diamond or some fucking compound that's in there. No, I want one because it's like it is made of the earth. It is the oldest fucking thing out there, and it is made completely custom. Yeah, I know that sounds really like bougie and shit, but like, dude, right? Yeah, I have to get it enchanted. There's got to be a guy sitting there with a I'm gonna get like a dwarf somewhere. You know, I have to search underground, find the dwarven city down there, and get one to like imbue it with strength to give her like plus 30 strength or something. Yeah. I'm going to Helm's Deep, okay? Jesus, that's where the elves. That's where the dwarfs live. Right? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to go to Isengard to recover some of the materials for it. I'm gonna have to use some weird bone meal dust that comes only from the ground bones of wizards, and I'm going to have to travel to Europe to find it. Right? Does that sound about right? Let's. Hell yeah! We'll imbue it with the strength that comes off the zombie. Zotter. Yo! I think you guys legitimately just came up with like my profile picture whenever I can commission one. Dude. Yeah. We're gonna have Bloba and Zotter. Yeah, dude. That's fucking great. Oh, yeah. Whenever I could get someone to commission me like a picture, for like a profile picture, that'll be what it is. It'll be a zombie otter. Like a kind of like how my if anybody's in the Discord, my profile picture on there is my sloth. It's the dollar bill yell sloth. I have a shirt with that. Like I'm gonna get a tattoo on my leg of that sooner or later down the line. But no, like I would love to have that same sort of setup with a zombie otter. Dude. Hell yeah, Shadow. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining us, amigo. Hey, Tutar. I mean, you guys have food delivery services like Postmates, right? You can always do that, depending on where you're at, though, because I know that it could get fucking expensive right there. Yo, I so would, dude. What? You what? What did you find? That is disturbing, Phony. That is do you need to go to church? God damn, dude. I was gonna say, I know that's a Pokemon. That is highly disturbing, amigo. That is a picture and a half right there. I need some eye bleach. Anybody got some eye bleach for me? Like a video or something? It's fucking brutal, man. Oh, man. I have to text the caretaker real quick to do that. Salmon. I'm sorry, Tutar. I'm not trying to make you hungry, amigo. I just had to text the I had to text the caretaker back and tell her what we're doing for dinner. My bad. My bad. Okay, so does anybody want me to do the Die Machine Easter egg now? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I think, mind, I think I'll try to do that sometime towards the summer, and we can look towards like Q3 to kind of get that rolling. Because I know that the majority of sites we're most likely going to go through to get merch like that isn't going to be like a custom made thing. It'll be more like just a printing of a shirt, which I do know some companies for it. We'll get Bunker Branding to do it. Yo, Tutar, have you happened to see, and I know this might sound incredibly gross and weird. Oh, hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah, dude. For sure. For sure. Hell yeah. And mind, if you want to add anybody to that Discord, to our Discord, that I am fully for it. That Discord is 100% public. Anybody can kind of join it. You know, and like I said, that's where on Fridays we kind of get together to host our you know, for us talking, so it's not just in game. But Tutar, you have to try the flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese. That is a thing. That is a thing. Yeah, no, mind. I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend making yourself a Discord account, because when it comes to doing like co-streams and stuff, Discord is the route you want to go. If you try running it through like game audio, it gets painful real quick. Just throwing that one out there. It can get real painful real quick. But give me one sec here. I'm gonna grab something for you guys to show Tutar real quick. Because this is a real thing. This is an actual item that you can buy from the store here in the States. I shit you not. And I might just need to put this on the shelf behind me as like a prop, but check this out. This is actual Cheetos brand mac and cheese. It's flaming hot mac and cheese. They have 3 separate flavors here in the States of this shit. Thanks, bud. If you know, sooner or later, depending on if I can ever afford the shipping on it, I'll send you a box. I will legitimately send you a box of this shit. This legitimately, they have a jalapeno cheddar one, they have an original, and then they have flaming hot. Okay? The original and the cheddar, I've eaten those ones. They taste exactly like the powder that you put in it, the cheese, is Cheetos cheese. It's like legitimately the Cheetos flavoring. It is so fucking just weird because it tastes exactly like a normal Cheeto, but it's on a wet noodle. And it's like creamy and warm. So the texture throws me off for the whole thing. Let's see. I'll put this back here so people can just observe a box of flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese. Right underneath the, I know that's super incredibly hard to see now, but like legitimately though, like the weirdest part about those Cheetos flavored mac and cheese is that it's just the texture of not having the of not having it be like a crunchy chip that you're biting into. I have only ever eaten at Red Lobster once, Tutar, and I have to say I enjoyed it. Cheddar biscuits are fucking great. Oh my god, dude, that would be awesome. I'll do that for one of the cooking streams. I'll just buy another few boxes of that and make them all for a cooking stream. Be like, today we're making Cheetos mac and cheese, and I'll let you know it's really gross and weird. So in terms of Red Lobster and actually like ordering seafood from there, it's all right. But I am more of a fan of like, I don't know, I like finding sushi restaurants for my seafood. Because in the place that I live, somehow, there's a massive population of like Japanese sushi restaurants, seafood restaurants, and the seafood is always super fresh from those. And I live in like a high mountain area. Like, I'm technically part of the Rockies, so. Oh, hell yeah, dude! Yeah, if any non-Americans have any fucking American questions you want to ask, feel free. I have done a lot of shit here. Dude, whenever the fiance and I are able to do a honeymoon over there in Japan, we're gonna go to like the Wagyu farms up in the high mountains of Japan to do it. 13th president. All right, ready for this, mind? Ready for this, boys? Because I will rattle it off for you. Ready? Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore. So Mallard Fillmore was the 13th president of the United States. I had to memorize these for school at one point, and it's never gone away. I can go all the way up until like actually it's the late 1800s for presidents. Past the 1800s, I always mix them up. I've never been good at like older or the newer presidents. I'm good with older presidents though. So Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes. Yeah, and that's kind of where I get stuck. So that's right after the Civil War. So that's right towards the end of the 1800s. Crazy, huh? You just happened to ask one of the trivia questions that I have in my fucking head there, Vibes. I mean, phony, that's all you need to know, right? Reaganomics, right? You have Lincoln, freed the slaves, and then Obama. That's all you need to know. American history is solved right there. That's the only presidents you need to know. Ooh, that one's hard. That one's very hard. So, takeaway as in terms of like American takeaway is generally Chinese food. We don't really do as much like Indian food takeaway and stuff like that. That one would be hard. That would be very hard because like for me, my version of like takeaway of doing like a of doing like delivery or something like that would be like a local Chinese restaurant that I ordered from. If I'm gonna do takeout food like that. But in terms of like a super American, like if you're gonna Uber Eats something, oh gotcha. Chick-fil-A. Do you guys have Chick-fil-A? I don't think you guys have Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A is like God tier. It's God's chicken, There's also a place called Raising Cane's Chicken that's also really fucking good, and they've been opening places all over the place. Of course, you have like your In-N-Outs, your Whataburgers, your sort of regional stuff. Yeah. Really? Huh. That I did not know. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, my personal, like, I really enjoy Wendy's. Go ahead, make the joke. Make the joke. Someone in the chat has it. Oh, Japan loves KFC. KFC is a massive like institution in Japan. Huge over there. Absolutely huge. You don't have okay, all right. Wendy's is like one of my more favorite fast food restaurants, but that's just because they tend to have like I don't know. I've never had an experience where I've gone to Wendy's and the food has tasted like it's not super fresh. Like, I love their beef. Like, in my opinion, Wendy's has like their jalapeno chicken sandwich with the Sawsum sauce, if you get it home style. Bruh. Oh, that's the best. You get it's jalapenos on there. It's a little spicy. You got some, you got a little pizzazz in it. Ooh, dude. Make me hungry just thinking about that. That is my favorite sandwich from Wendy's. But no, Wendy's is pretty popular in my area. Same with Chick-fil-A. I would actually put Chick-fil-A up there as like more popular than Wendy's where I live. But then again, Wendy's is just really fucking good in my opinion. And I actually didn't like Wendy's until... Yeah, I actually only started going to Wendy's once I moved out to Savannah. We never did that before. Yo, Popeyes. Dude. Dude, my favorite Popeyes order was when they used to do the popcorn shrimp. Dude. Popcorn shrimp box with the biscuit, baby. Give me 3 biscuits, please. Honey that bitch up. Let's go. We'll do a Popeyes biscuit challenge sooner or later for you, Tutar. How about that? You'll be able to see one of the stupidest food challenges for Americans to do, and it's the Popeye biscuit challenge. And the goal for that is it has to be warm. Yep, because if it gets cold, it kind of coagulates and turns like super, super stale and salty. It's very bizarre. It turns like hard. Yeah, so I'll do that for I'll do that for you guys with their biscuits. I'll do a biscuit challenge. Because it's like it's not biscuit as in cookie. It's biscuit as in like a baked like risen pastry. So it'd be like a scone almost. Popeye, actually, it is it is kind of more scone-like than it is like biscuit-like in terms of the Popeyes biscuit, because it's dry. It has a dry texture to it. Yeah, kind of like bread. Yeah, but it's like it's a hard crust on the outside, very soft on the inside, very buttery. They put a shit ton of butter into it, and then you put honey on it. Well, it's warm. Oh, dude. Give me like 3 packs of honey and just drown a fucking Popeyes biscuit in that shit. Dude. It's fucking heaven. I know that sounds so bad because it's so sugary anyway, but like... These guys all of a sudden got a bug up their ass that they wanted to destroy these things. Oh my god, you fuck. You hit me too quick. Woohoo! So I'm more of a, I actually eat a lot of chicken. I do more chicken than I do beef, but that's just because, like, you know, red meat's not as good for you, and I'm not necessarily the healthiest person on the planet, so might as well just try to take as many steps as I can to where I won't have a heart attack at the age of 30, you know? Says the guy that legit pounded like a monster in front of you guys. And beef is really, yeah, I'm a very big fan of beef as well, but like, you have to know your limits with how much you're eating. Because if you don't want to John Wayne yourself, if that makes any sense. Thanks, Fody. Yo, ribs, are you a beef rib guy or are you a pork rib guy? Because that is a big argument and piece of contention between families out here in the U.S. I promise you, if you go to the great state of Texas and ask someone if they want some beef ribs and they are a pork rib family, they will kindly but firmly ask you to leave their premises. Have you ever done slow cooked? Like in like a crock pot or a slow cooker ribs? Because if you have not, bruh. Oh, I will do just for you guys, for one of the cooking streams, I will do the most American cooking stream possible for you guys. With like I wish that TOS wasn't really big on that, because I'd be like, what are you talking about? I mean, Boney, I'm not from the South. I'm from the West Coast, and I love guns. That was actually one of my first career choices before I joined the Army, was I wanted to be a gunsmith. And I actually, like, that was the first job that I tried to apply for in the Army here, was to be a gunsmith. But yeah, that didn't happen. Instead, I became a welder, because I was like, oh, what's the next best thing to working with guns, right? Ah, play with fire. Woohoo! I mean, for me, being that I was in the military and such, like, I don't know. I've always had a weird and fascination with firearms and such, though. Just for like the entirety of me being alive. I also find it very interesting when you think about it from an evolutionary standpoint of what guns actually are. Where it's like, yeah, this thing just fires a piece of metal really fast. And it makes blood not be in the body no more. You know? So I've always been a big COD guy. I've also been Grand Theft Auto. I love me some Grand Theft Auto. I think they definitely need to make Grand Theft Auto 6 already, because it's been way too many years that we've been fucking playing with Grand Theft Auto 5. You can only make those games last for so long, you know? Yeah, it got very stale. Like in the past, I'd say the past 2 years or so, GTA 5 definitely kind of outwore its welcome. And it could definitely use a new part of the franchise. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, so round 6 here. Phony, how fast do you think I can do this Easter egg, dude? So I think I can do it pretty quick now. I mean, we do have a lot of Cheetos covered food there. I will agree with that. Hell yeah, dude. I'm actually kind of stoked for a new Pokemon game as well. I like Sword and Shield, and I like that they did like a DLC thing for it. But at the same time, it's also like, I would also really like to play like Breath of the Wild because I haven't played that yet. I've watched it be played a lot because that game looks really good, but can't talk to him yet. Weird. What the fuck are all these guys saying weird shit about? It's weird that these guys are having like voice lines because they shouldn't. Like Carver that's like, heads up. Welcome back, Shadow. We've been going over all sorts of crazy American things that we have here. Talking about our favorite fast food restaurants here in the States, and yeah. Sooner or later I'll do for you guys like an American cooking stream. I mean, Photo, you won't be censored if you type fuck into the chat. That doesn't harm me. My filter isn't set that way. Yeah. Uh-oh. I was gonna be like, uh-oh, my mind is using his German powers of swearing. Because you want some of the most intense swearing on the planet? A German swearing is like, it sounds the most intense.
Wagon. That means ambulance.
Hello.
Yes, my favorite word in German is ambulance.
Ah.
Wagon.
Okay, I think I kind of got the gist of that. It's or at least I thought I did. I don't know. I love how the VA keeps sending me stuff like, what are you saying, you son of a fuck? God, Phony, why you gotta be an ass, dude? I have my time, you know? It sounds like a beautiful fucking swear, though. It sounds so elegant. Just, what are you saying, you son of a butterfly? If you've ever watched Ed, Edd and Eddy, that's like a very Rolf type insult right there. 100%. You damn Mark, the son of a shepherd! Gotta have Rolf. Life has many doors, Ed boy. We're having a grand old time today. Got the Easter egg done. Over here crushing it. Dude, Tutar is just wrapped in this. He's trapped in the mindset of noodles, dude. Fucking Plank. Oh, Plank! Whenever we end up getting a different apartment with a second bedroom and I have my own office with stuff to display behind me, I should make a plank and put it in there. But they're toast. We got a Chunkosaurus Rex coming to visit. She's our emergency rations. Yeah.
She could be.
Yeah. She was very salty that she wasn't able to get on my lap today while I was writing my paper. On top of she broke one of the blinds again. Because she has a habit of breaking blinds. So
You're a brat.
she broke 2 of them so far.
You're a
She's
brat.
probably gonna have 3. Yeah.
You're a big brat.
I always say she's emergency rations because she's 14 pounds. You can feed a small family off of that thing. Are you kidding me?
She's
Yo.
only 14.
It's an apocalypse survival thing, you know? But yes, she weighs the same as like a small dog. She's a very large cat.
She's got the attitude for it too.
Yeah, she has that too. We've had her now for a little over a year. Right? Yeah, she's about the size of a family-sized turkey. Hence why her name, like her nickname, is Chicken and Turkey. We call her Chicken and Turkey all the time. Okay, now we go to this end. Hell yeah, dude. We only have a cat currently because like the apartment we live in is fairly small. It's only 600 square foot, and I don't want to have a I don't want to subject like a puppy or something to this small of an apartment without something to go to.
Also, your fiance refuses to get a dog until she has a yard.
The what?
Your fiance refuses to get a dog until she has a yard.
That too. Yeah, we can't get a dog until we have a yard. One of the big things, because it sucks having to do weird stuff. I mean, it's Mr. Tungle, dude. Isn't that Mr. Bungle's brother, Mr. Tungle? Yeet. All right. How fast do you guys think I'll be able to do the Easter egg this time? I honestly think the hardest part was doing the was just getting that thing to work. 6 years. Damn. But no, she's for her, she's she's kind of our mental health cat. She helps us very much with like, she'll come over to you when she knows you're not in a good mood, and she'll sit on your lap, and she's always there when it's just like, oh man, I've had a tough day, and the cat will just come up to you and be like, tell me about it while I sit on you and knead your stomach. So nice. And she is like, I don't know, she is definitely like an emotional support cat. But we always say that we're her emotional support humans. That's that's kind of our ongoing joke for her. Just because she's so cute, She's dumb but cute. Right? It definitely would. It definitely would. The cat therapist. I mean, there's Dr. Katz, if you ever watched that show. That was where H. John Benjamin kind of got a start for TV. If anybody knows who he is. He's the voice of Bob's from Bob's Burgers and Archer from Archer. Got that. Right? Right? Dude, great show. Fantastic show. That is legitimately one of my favorite animated shows of all time. Is BoJack Horseman. But that has to do mainly with like just how dark and depressive that show was, and like how it dealt with mental health. It was so great. Yo, that went down very quickly. Because it used to be 6 hours, Phony. Like when they first started doing speedruns for it, it was like 6 hours. Damn, the fact that they'll keep grinding it down too. It'll get smaller and smaller and smaller over time, which is fucking crazy. So pot noodles like hot pot? Like shabu shabu? Or would it be like ramen? Like if you were to go to a ramen place and get ramen noodles. Because it's kind of funny when I used to live in Savannah, one of my first buddies that I made over there, he's Vietnamese. His name's Jay. Super incredibly nice guy. Like he was kind of one of my first friends when I moved out there when nobody else was really like a friend yet. and I met all of my other friends through him. But he's like big, you know. He was born in Vietnam, moved to the U.S. when he was really young, and now he's like he would cook for me. He was my first he was the first guy to like introduce me to authentic Vietnamese food with hot pot and like actual ramen noodles and everything. Oh dude, it's so good. Nothing but praise for the way, right? Yeah, because it's done in such a way that it's just like, yeah, I don't know. They took such a real approach on all of it that it really hit home for me. Because we've all had that, you know, where it's like, dude, it's super dark. Yeah, dude. I love ramen noodles. I do fancy ramen noodles, so whenever I make them, I'll do ramen. You know, you boil the water, you put the noodles in, you drop an egg in there, and you stir it up. Yeah, that way you'll have egg within your noodles. It turns it almost into an egg drop soup. Throw a little bit of miso in there as well, like into the water while the noodles are cooking, so that the noodles get a little bit of miso funk to them. And then I love doing like, pull the noodles out. You could use the flavor packet in there, and then you put like gochujang, a little bit of why can I think of the name of it? It's the Korean like pickled cabbage. Miso. My fiance, the caretaker, she is very big into like Japanese influenced food and is really good at cooking it. It's so good. Right? Right? Man, he loves this juice that I just gave him. He's over here dancing, having a good time. It's great. That's weird that the zombies just died out of nowhere. Okay. The dimensional tracker ID tag. Here we go. We will find out in the next DLC, because it's supposed to be a continuation right off of this, and I guess it's rumored to be on a mountain. We're gonna have like frost dogs. I don't know why I went this way, because this is not the way that you want to go. I have a feeling that they will show him getting that eyeball just fucking gouged right the hell out. Like you do with the guy that's, you know, the guy that's laying over there. I took the wrong teleporter, too. I was meaning to take the one that launched me in through the thing, but I took the wrong one. I have enough to grab it, though. I can do it real quick. Yeah, I wanna see him get his eyeball plucked out. I really do. Just this fucking revenge. Just, which one's your good eye? Oh, hell yeah, Mind. I appreciate it, bud. Thanks for joining us. We had a blast, dude. And hopefully we'll be able to, you know, have a like a stream on Friday or something, and just have an absolute blast. I think that'll be super fun. Hell yeah, gentlemen. Yo, thanks, Tutar, for the host there, bud. I appreciate it. Thanks, bud. Have a good one, dude. I'll if you hop on tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you the next time you stop by, or the next stream you're on, dude. You know, I think that would be pretty interesting to be able to play like handheld zombies and shit. I think that would be a pretty good combination for them to do, because I would enjoy it. I would enjoy playing having it. Tutar, I do not have Fortnite. I have actually kind of made it a point to not play Fortnite, but I don't know why I did. Yeah, no, I've actually not played it before. Same like I haven't played Apex, but I will play Apex sooner or later. All right, so we've got to find the mimics. Okay. Last I checked, they don't wear name tags. Okay, so it's not in the first area. And I know, Phony, you have a very strong opinion about World War II. I had not heard of Maneater. What one's that one? So I've heard of a lot of very, like, obscure PC games. I haven't heard of Maneater, though. Sounds interesting. Do you eat men? Do men eat you? What is the way it works? Yo! It's womanizer the game, I thought. Oh god, that's pretty funny. Huh? You play as a shark. Is it kind of like oh god, I'm about to bring up a really bad one. Jaws, the second Jaws game that came out. The one where like you start in SeaWorld and like you have to get out of SeaWorld to go back to the ocean. Does anybody remember that game? It was a terrible game. Came out in like the early 2000s. I think it was Gearbox that actually made that game. Now thinking about it. It's weird to think about. Like, yeah, Gearbox made a fucking... Ugh. And it was such a train wreck of a fucking game. Now thinking back on it. Okay, let's see if... I would recommend against playing it, actually. So here's one mimic. Alright, that's the correct mimic right there. Cool. We'll get him to follow us down here. So what I need to do with this mimic, and if any of y'all saw me take care of the last one, is we're just going to do some damage to him. We got to treat him kind of like a Pokemon, where we're going to sit and, like, beat the shit out of him a little bit, and then we'll capture him. Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me. Okay. Now we need to, like, kill off all the zombies. That sounds fucking weird. There we go. We got the first one. All right. Let's go. All right, we got the first one pretty quick here. So we're going to run back into that area where we got this thing from, and we're going to put it back in there. This should be the first memory. Because one thing that is kind of a bummer is, like, they patched it to where you can't, like, get all three at once. Because when the Easter egg was first discovered, you were able to grab all three of the mimics, like, at the same time. And you could run them around in a loop and, like, bring them with you. Now you can't do that, though. They patched that pretty fucking quick when they were like, oh yeah, you could do that so quick. Huh. That is a very interesting concept for a game there. I will say, Tutar, that it's a very interesting concept for a game. Huh. I think that would be it. I think I have seen a little bit of gameplay of it now, thinking about it. Okay, we got Sokolov. So Sokolov was quick. We got the next one. All right. Oh. Yeah, that would have been weird if it would have been a human. Life of Black Tiger. I haven't heard of that one either, Phony. Okay, there's the first one. Alright, now we're gonna come this way. Because there's 3 in total that we will get here. Furry! Hey, nice noodles there, Tutar. So you never answered our question on what kind of noodles you were talking about. Because we do have noodle places here, like Vietnamese ramen shops and shit. I love me some ramen, dude. And like I do my own fancy ramen. Because you can always put some miso in that water. Ooh, dude. It'll bump your game up so much. Nice Naruto-style noodles, dude. Okay. Well, I mean, there's, so we have cup of noodles, and then we have the actual packets that you sit there and boil, like in an actual pot of water. So we do have those. Like instant noodles. Yeah, we have those ones. That's the one that I put miso in. Same with like hot pot. If you've ever done hot pot before. Ooh, I really love hot pot. Shabu shabu. Okay, where is the second mimic? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I guess that would be like our closest equivalent then, would be super noodles. Because like I mean, we have Maruchan. That's kind of the big noodle company for us. Yo, where is this mimic, dude? Is there another one in that front area? I don't think there is another one in that front area. There should only be one there. I've already gotten one of them. The fuck? Okay, we're gonna go back over there. Superman noodles. Gotcha. Okay. Because I could grab a thing of like ramen noodles that I have sitting in the pantry. We have a ton of those. Because you buy them like by the box here in the US. Or you can at least. In super bulk amounts. Alright, we're gonna have to kill these zombies. And then we're gonna have to go over to the other side and try to get it from, I think I'm just gonna have to start a new round. I think that's what you're gonna do. Super noodles are noodles that you cook in a pot. Okay, so that's like the equivalent of our, of our normal ones then. Gotcha. So that's like normal, just top ramen is what we call it. Oh, yeah. They're generally not too expensive in terms of if you want to buy a pack for it. Because I know, like, if you buy it in bulk from, like, Costco or something, it's like 25 cents a pack. It'll get even cheaper than that, too. And then, like, certain stores will sell them really cheap as well. There's also, like, I know some stores have their own private label for that stuff, which is weird. It's kind of weird to have a US company make a, like, private label noodle like that. Because it's generally it's generally like you'll buy those sort of noodles that come from a Japanese factory and not an American one. Because they are flash fried. We don't have fried chicken ones. No, we just have, like, I think the one I actually have in the pantry is just chicken flavor. Okay. Where is this mimic? Yep. Alright, so there's going to be a mimic in here. Should pop out of... Where is it? Yeah, right. There it is. Okay, so we found the mimic that we need. Ah! I did that last time. Shit. Didn't mean to kill him. Fuck me. Okay, we gotta go back over to the other side. I did not mean to kill that fucking... Ah, that was painful. Okay. One of these other ones should... Oh, no. They all disappeared. Okay. I guess I missed that one. Yo, funky Tutar. And how similar is the fried chicken one to, like, the normal flavor? Just out of curiosity. God, I'm so pissed that I killed that mimic. My dumbass. Okay, let's try to, let's see if there's another one in here. There might be. Sometimes it'll spawn two. sometimes. But I doubt it. Yeah, there's not a mimic in there. So definitely not going to be a world record run for this, because I fucking killed that mimic. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm big on spice, so I'd probably be eating the spicier ones. But I'm also big on, like, I tend to put, I'll put, like, sriracha on it, on ramen, typically. Or, like I said, gochujang, because gochujang is fucking bomb. If you guys don't have gochujang, I would always say, like, grab some. It's not that expensive. You can put that shit in everything. That's weird that these guys spawned here. Hey! Yeah, and we do have, like, spicy flavors. There are, like, special spicy flavors. There's one that's, like, a chili lemon one that I really like. It's kind of a weirder flavor. But they make those ones. I really like those ones, chili lemon. Or it's got just a little bit of citrus kick to it. You know, the citrus kick. Yahoo! Stabby stabby. No, zombies. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to finish this round to spawn those mimics back again, which is a bummer. Because there will be a mimic that will spawn here in that main area that I just was in, that big room. Yeah, that's where you'll get the ones for this Easter egg. The ones you need. Yo, proper Naruto style noodles, like actual Vietnamese ramen. Oh, dude, so good. I'm used to eating it in a Vietnamese style, so it's a little bit different. But what that'll be is it'll be like a miso broth, and then you'll have, you know, your noodles, depending on what country the food you're eating is coming from. It'll be a different type of noodle. Japanese uses like egg noodles that are pretty thick. Vietnamese tends to use like a little bit thinner of a noodle. And then the meats and like vegetables and stuff you'll have in it as well will be different. But there's ramen places all over the place here now in the States. Yeah. It's super good. I would highly, highly recommend it. If you've never had it, just look up a video on how to make it. And you can take, like, top ramen, you know, your super noodles, and you can make, like, Naruto-style ramen out of that. It just takes a few ingredients that you have to get from, like, an Asian supermarket. So, yeah, pho, dude. Or pho, sorry. I don't know why my brain instantly wanted me to pronounce that wrong. But yeah, pho is really good. I love me some pho. I like spicy pho, though. I like it when the broth is like, you're sitting there and you're drinking it and you're in pain while you're drinking it. Oh, that's my favorite kind of pho. Like a shit ton of sriracha dumped in there with some red chili flakes and oil. Oh, dude. I'm just thinking back to, there's a place in Savannah that does pretty good noodles. That does pretty good pho. If anybody ever goes to Savannah and visits, I would recommend there's a place called Flying Monk, and they do pretty damn good pho. I was always pretty big onto that. And then there was one other. I liked Monk.
Fuck Ellie, go to Co.
Well.
Ellie's a bitch. Sorry, I used to work for that cunt.
It's interesting here. I will say that, Tutar. Kind of like how I do want to visit Europe someday, and I will. I've been to France before, but just in the airport, which I know that sounds terrible. I've been to the Charles de Gaulle airport, dude. It's as close as I've gotten to like actually visiting Europe. Okay, here's the mimic we need. Nice. Beep. Come on. Come on, zombie. Come on, Mimic. I know you're not feeling too good, Mimic. No, 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 minion. Do not drink so fast. You will give self-belly ache. Yo, that would be... I think it would be interesting to go to the top of that, but then again, I am very not a heights guy, like at all. I do not enjoy heights by any means of the word. If you ever go to Vegas, Vegas has, you know, like their replica, the replica tower. Same with they have the like needle and stuff, and I've been in those, and I hate it. Yo, I would not have done very well if I would have gone airborne. I've driven through Paris, Texas. Doesn't Paris, Texas share an Eiffel Tower? Or what is it? There's something about Paris, Texas having like some... Or is that in Tennessee? I think that's in Tennessee. Some weird place in Tennessee has like the sister tower. Or is it a... Or no, it's the London Bridge. What the fuck am I thinking of? I feel like an idiot. Nope. Can I pick back up the essence trap, please? Okay, I can. There we go. Okay, we got him. Yay! That's what it was. Yeah, I knew Paris, Texas shared, like, something, or it had, like, something funny for it. Oh, pick it up. Okay. But, no, I think it's a place in Tennessee has the actual London Bridge. They brought it over piece by piece and set it up, like, in a town. I forget exactly where it's at in the U.S., but I know that the technical, real London Bridge that fell down all the time is in the U.S. Zabin, okay. I told him the transponder will keep them safe. I tell lots of lies. Huh. I didn't get that line of dialogue last time. She went in there without kicking or screaming, no tears, no nothing. She just went in, like, on her own fruition. That's fucking crazy. Okay, so now all we need is the last... oh, I forgot to grab another thing. Stop breaking my armor! I spent good salvage on this! How dare you! Okay, so I need another one of you. We're gonna go this way. Yeet. Really? That's freaking weird. How did it manage to make its way, like, that far in? That is super bizarre. Yeah, are we gonna get the last... I don't think... Yeah, there's not gonna be another mimic that'll come out of here. But there might be another mimic that comes out of here. Nope, okay. Bring this guy back around. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Beep. Excuse me, sir. Can you hold the Simtex with your face? Yes. Okay, so the last one that we're going to need, there's only one more left for these guys. The hell? Yo, what a fucking steal, am I right? $2.4 million for the actual London Bridge. That's so fucking crazy. Man, inflation, am I right? Damn, that's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill these zombies real quick. I have enough to pack-a-punch this. I've barely gotten any perks. Haven't gotten the Ray K yet. Like, man, I've been doing all sorts of shit wrong. Let's go to the other side. Hit that bunny again and see if I can get a Ray K out of that fucking box, because that's supposed to be the third place where you can get it for free. Is from there. Pack-a-punch. Make him disappear. All right. Okay, I didn't hear it do anything. Right? There's something over here. There we go. There we go. Here we go, boys. Creepy. Every time I do this one, it's always like the creepiest fucking Easter egg. We bundle and HSN is playing Wii Tennis with a... Oh yeah, that shit's so funny. HSN bloopers, like, give me life, dude. They are so good. Like the guy with the samurai sword that accidentally, like, breaks it and ends up cutting the shit out of himself. He, like, snaps it on live. He snaps it on HSN. Okay. It dropped random ammo. And then the box. Alright. What do we drop here? Okay. Already got Jug. Ooh, the AK-74U. No. Take that. Bye! Ta-da! There's also the one where the dude's, like, climbing across the ladder, and the ladder ends up breaking and, like, fucking the dude up majorly. Okay, I'm at 3 grand. I have a drink, like, in front of my thing. An ITV hub. I do not. I honestly don't know what that is. Because, like, I do have a TV. I don't know what hub you're talking about, though. I don't think that's the right... Yeah, that's not the right one. Let me shoot this mimic real quick and make sure that it's not the proper one, because I'm pretty sure it's not. If that makes any sense. Ah, gotcha. So, most likely, no. We have something similar for, I think it's called BritBox. I think that's what you can get here in the US for European TV. It's BritBox. Ah, cool. I'm actually a big proponent of, like, I run my own server in terms of, like, media and stuff. So I have, like, my own server with my own movies and you know, TV shows and stuff on it. And then I also subscribe to just streaming services. I don't actually have a Ah, gotcha. That's what I was kind of assuming, though. Okay, I'm gonna throw that right there. See? Bastard. See if I can get him to come this way. Come for me, mimic. Yes. There we go. Pretty sure that's not gonna work, though. Pretty sure that's the wrong one. So let's see. Mantle over everything. Hop over all the shit. All the obstacles. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is not the correct mimic, but we can always try it. We can see if this does anything. It may or may not do something, but we will just have to see. Just have to see. Let's go up here. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the right one, but... Oh, that... Ah, shit. What? What? Yo, what just happened? Did I not collect the right fucking thing? Did I not grab... I heard... Yo. Yo. Actually, Tutar, now looking at the time, I am going to be ending my stream in about 30 minutes, so... I'm going to try to get this Easter egg one last time, and then I'm going to call that it for this evening. Okay. Just because Saturdays, I tend to end a little bit earlier, just to, you know, just to spend some time with the fiance and have some time to, like, watch TV and stuff, because I don't really do that all too much anymore, unfortunately. That was probably the mimic that I actually needed that I just killed. I should have kept him alive. Why did I kill him? That was stupid. Yeah, Luke Up's not right. Yeah. Not actually the right one. These are the guys that were actually, like, stealing Ethereum crystals from Omega Group. Yep, need to try again. But I'll have to see if I can trigger another one to spawn over here. Because I think this was the proper... That one that I killed was actually the proper one. I feel like such a fucking moron for killing that. God, it happens. It happens. So let's go back and see if I can get it. Because he spawned in this area, didn't he? That last mimic? I thought he did. So we'll have to see if he's maybe upstairs. Okay, he's not upstairs. Bummer. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I think I fucked this Easter egg up. It's fine, though. We shall get another one. That is not a problem. Alright, so... There's one last mimic. I think he spawns in the motor pool area. I think that's where he's supposed to come from. So if there's any items just chilling around that look out of place and kind of sus, right there, that's it. Bet you that's the one. If not, we'll come in here just to double check, but I doubt there will be another one that'll spawn. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any items in here, and that's like the big indicator, is items that are left over that you can't pick up. Ah! He sucked me in! He took my essence! No. Pop! Yeah, this is the right one, actually. Just realized that. So, the way you can tell that this is the right zombie for the Easter egg is if they will have other, like, mimics that look like items, and you just can't pick them up. Okay. Fuck! Oh, man. What the hell? Why that much, dude? That is expensive. 12 pounds for fucking chips, huh? For crisps. That's kind of rough. Not gonna lie. That is fucking brutal. Damn, dude. Damn. Well, I do apologize. I wasn't able to get far enough into the Easter egg a second time, but I mean, we got somewhere today. We definitely got somewhere today. We got that fucking Easter egg solved. We got that done pretty quickly. Like, dude, that was a blast. I'm so glad that I was able to get it. Again, I appreciate everybody for coming and joining and chilling with me today. I really do. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me, and you know, I absolutely cannot wait to keep on doing this. If y'all would like to join me again tomorrow, stream starts tomorrow. It should be 2 p.m. as well, and it'll be like 2 p.m. to either 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. depending on how I'm feeling and how it's going. I think we might be playing a little bit of. I don't know what's going to be going on, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, Tutar, I'll go ahead and pop in on you tomorrow while you're streaming. But like I said, it's around the same time for me as like I'm in class, so I should be able to do that. Give you a little bit of support there, bud. And again, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today and spending your Saturday with me. I really enjoy it. It means the absolute world, and you know, I definitely hope that you guys will join me later on. And until then, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I will see